Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warhammer. I'm Michael,
And I'm Zach.
and happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Woo!
Yep. I don't know.
Sorry if you're
Love's
alone.
in the air. Yeah. That's okay.
You can keep us company tonight, I guess.
Absolutely. We'll be your Valentines tonight.
Oh.
So welcome in, everyone. We'd like to thank our very special Valentines that are up on this wall right here. These are our lovely patrons. You can join through the link in your description to earn some cool stuff. Different tiers gives you different things.
Stuff we might be talking about shortly.
Absolutely. We're not going to spoil everything.
Yeah.
Zach, you want to tell them a little bit about a couple of our friends?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So we do have a couple sponsors that we do want to bring your way. We do have the Baron of Dice starting off. That's our dice manufacturer over here. Baron of Dice, you're going to hear us say it all the time. They're sweet. I love their product. And we do have ourselves a little affiliate link if you want to support the channel. So just go ahead and do that. Follow that. Get some dice. Everybody's happy. Then after that, we do have yournextcoolmini.com. That's our preferred place for all kinds of nice, cool painting, magnetization, things like that. So they can make your models look sweet. We have a little we do have a promo code, not a link, but yes,
it's an affiliate.
Sweet affiliate link. Yeah. Well, either way, go ahead and follow it there.
Yep.
Put in WNW 2024. I'm super bad today.
You're doing great.
But yes, WNW 2024. Put that in there. Lets them know that we sent you. Makes everybody happy. And besides that, I mean, that's just about everything. Your Next Cool Mini and Baron of Dice, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. With that, I think we want to go ahead and bring everyone.
Bring it all in. Bring it on in. I'm excited for this.
I'm pretty excited about this, guys, too. We're launching our next giveaway. Is officially live. You can go ahead and get yourself this Dark Angels Combat Patrol box. You can see that in our dice game. It's actually probably just the best box.
It's going away now too, right?
Yeah, it is going away. Because, when the book does eventually come out, they bring in new combat patrols. Makes me kind of sad. I don't know. I mean, I've not looked into the book as to what the new combat patrol is going to be, but this one's the good one. So get in on it while you can.
Yep. You got your Redemptor in here, and you got your Inceptors in here as well. Those are two really good models for that come in one box, which is pretty crazy.
And they're just not available. So hey, come get one from us, free of charge.
Absolutely.
Just show us your appreciation.
The way you can check that out is heading to our Discord. Unfortunately, we can't get it the regular link through YouTube. So if you just head to our Discord, you can join. You still go get all your bonuses and stuff.
I do also believe that
stuff like that.
Visiting our Discord is one of the requirements there too. So that just gives you an entry right there. You get it knocked
Absolutely,
out.
You get an extra one right off the bat for just joining. So you get two, I guess.
Absolutely.
And the drawing will be in 4 weeks.
It's March. A
month from now.
A month from now.
4 streams.
4 streams from now. Yeah,
4 streams from now.
Today.
March 13th.
The 13th. There we go.
Lucky. Fantastic.
I've just gone back from my vacation. So.
I'm so excited for you.
So join this. Join us. Thanks for joining us. And we're also like 3 subs away from 700 on YouTube. That'd be a sweet goal to hit tonight. Just want to throw that out there as well. And then so we just want to give this to you guys because we love and appreciate you. So thanks for joining us, Zach. What are you playing today?
What am I playing today?
What are you playing today?
I'm playing a bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna go and open this up because I'm gonna mess up a bunch of things. But cool. I'm playing the Necrons. I'm playing the Hypercrypt Legion.
Sweet.
Now I've not played Necrons in 10th edition yet, so it might be kind of ugly. But
I got you.
Yeah, I mean we got the house Necron player right over here. He's just gonna shout at me a whole lot. So if I mess up, guys, I'm sorry. But that being said, it shouldn't be too bad. With the Hypercrypt Legion, I can kind of do whatever I want.
Yes. That basically is what that means.
That's kind of cool. But to start out, let me just close my command bunker. Oh, God. Cool. So with my characters, I'm going to go ahead and start out with a couple Catan shards. I'm playing kind of more of a fun list today. So I only have 2 Catan. I am starting out with the Nightbringer. Still just really good. Love the guy. Move 6. Don't care. I'm just going to teleport him around.
Half damage and just...
And 5 up Feeling the Pains. Just really
good.
Really good. Then I do also have the Catan shard of the Void Dragon, just for cool effect. I mean, I fight pretty good with, like, Dreadnought style melee, the 5 attack kind of stinky stuff. I think I'm going to do just fine with them. We'll see. Then after that, I do have a Hexmark Destroyer. This one is packing the, oh my goodness, Dimensional Overseer. So that's going to go ahead and give me the ability to pull up another unit. So I can bring up 4 in a turn. Yeah, absolutely. Pretend like it's Onslaught or something. Why not?
Disgusting.
Then I do also have myself coming up a Locust Lord. He's got nothing crazy going on. He's just a Locust Lord going in with probably some heavies. Pretty excited about that. Then I do have myself just 2 Technomancers, and these have the rest of my enhancements. I've got one that's... You've got some weird words here. I got one with the Hyperspatial Transfer Node. So that's just an Auto 6 advance. Oh. Then I do also have one that has the Osteoclave Fulcrum, which is some stuff. Okay, I'm just going to answer myself. Necron model only. Models on this barrier unit have Deep Strike. That's just really good for what I want to do. So they have Deep Strike. That's pretty cool. Okay, so to go into my other data sheets, I do have 2 6-man squads of Wraiths. They're just really good. They didn't get touched in the slightest. So we go in on some Wraiths.
Small victories.
That's going to be where both of my Technomancers are at. Then I do have myself coming up 2 3-man squads of Locust Heavy Destroyers. I've got one with the big guns. You know, I got one blah, and I got blah. But yeah, one with the big guns, one with the more anti-infantry type weapons. Just a little bit of everything. And then I do also have a Monolith, just to round it all out. I mean, I think that is pretty sweet. We like Monoliths here. Yeah. It might not be the best thing to put in Hypercrypt, but I figured if I'm playing a Hypercrypt list...
It's over here, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just right there. You'll see it very shortly. But if you're playing Hypercrypt and you want to kind of actually follow the flavor of it, that is kind of the model to get everything. So if I just want to showcase the actual detachment...
Yeah, because otherwise you get, like, what, 1 strat that you can use?
Yeah, you get 3 strats. I mean, still plenty enough to obviously, like, win tournaments and stuff, but we're going to go ahead and tone it down just ever so slightly.
Yep.
Because I stink.
Nah, you'll be fine.
That's my list.
And today I'm representing Valentine's Day.
Yes.
You know, I'm playing the Red Army here. We're in red. We're representing the World Eaters, Khorne. The goal is I'm going to rip out
my heart.
Your heart and
Thanks,
give
guys.
it to you.
My heart. Good grief.
So, but anyways, so we are running in our characters. We have just 2. We have Angron, and we also have Lord Invocatus, who's hanging out over here. In our battle line, we have 1 Jackal squad hanging out in our back here.
Just good stuff. Just good guys.
And then in our other data sheets, we got a few good things. We also have I know. We also have 1 regular 8-bound squad.
Sweet.
Those are going to be the 3 up here. They're distinguished by their bases and the number of skulls, but you guys don't need to worry about that. That's just for me.
We'll just be talking about it way too much.
Absolutely. Also, we have 3 squads of Exalted 8-bound, 2 3-mans, and then 1 6-man.
Sweet.
And then, you know, I don't think we... and a Lord of Skulls. Because he went down in points.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to me.
I was super excited. I know you were trying to look around being like, where's a Lord of Skulls I can locate? Maybe the biggest Chaos player I know around.
Exactly. We called up front of the show Zach Rock. Our boy.
And we
supplied it.
I promised one straight off of him. Love it.
I promised him one thing, and I'm hoping I can deliver it.
What, be super cool with the guy?
I promised him it would kill a Monolith tonight. So we're going to see if that comes true.
Sorry, I'm trying to think about how he's actually going to pull that off. We'll see.
Okay. But anyways, Zach, what mission do we be playing tonight?
I'm so glad that you ask. Kablamo! So we have ourselves sweep and clear, so that just means that your objectives will have a nice little fun, sticky objective nature to them. Then we are also playing the ritual, which means that basically if you are kind of roughly in the center area, you can start an action in the beginning of your next command phase. Cool. You have an objective.
Yep.
Well done. I genuinely have no idea how this is going to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
This one, I mean, neither of us really have a large number of units.
No. And I'm making adjustments. I positioned some people for just the initial camera angle.
Yeah?
So what can I say?
You know, I forgot to mention the death marks, the lowly death marks. Yeah, I do have those as well. It's right there. I was like, did I mention those? Sweet. So the ritual is the mission. And then we are playing on the hammer and anvil. That's that's pretty nice for an army that's probably advancing and charging, probably +2 to move turn 1.
Yeah, but it's also kind of nice for a teleporting army. I don't have that. I can only be so many places.
I mean,
and you can just drop within 3.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't gonna mention it, but
I really, I'm gonna put a good energy out there. I want Necrons to go first.
thanks, man.
I want you to go first.
You know what? I want you to go first. This is great, guys. Love is in the air. Shit!
Yes.
Dang it.
Okay. So at the start of your command phase, we're gonna do our roll here. So we got 8 dice. Blood Yahtzee. Not great. So we can do any double.
Yeah, famously, you do not have favorite of corn in this list.
Yes, but so the only thing that can influence our dice roll here is actually the Lord of Skulls. So, and I didn't really talk about that, but if he kills a unit,
per each unit that he kills,
Yep.
he can change the result of a die in the blood dice roll up or down by 1.
By 1.
So cool. If you kill like 2 units and you have like a 6 and 2 5s, oh well, you can just have an Angron back, which I think is pretty sweet. I've not seen one of these used in 10th yet, especially not in World Eaters, and
yeah.
I mean, I'm just pretty excited. Yeah, I love.
So we're gonna go for turn 1. We didn't roll that great, so we're gonna grab any double. We're gonna give us a feel no pain, and then we're also gonna grab another any double for plus 2 inch move because we didn't do that great. I could get sustained hits, I believe, but I don't know how close you're gonna be to me turn 1.
Yeah, I'm not too sure myself. Yeah. You do have scout moves before I get started.
Yes. So do you have any? You don't have any scout moves, right? Okay. So we'll start with. I think technically at the start of the scout phase, the Invocatus points to 2 units, so you can point to this Exalted Squad and then this Exalted Squad right here.
Sweet.
To give them a Scout 6 as well.
Just Scout 6. Sweet.
Yep. So basically, all we're gonna do is we're just getting some extra ground here. We're not going to be touching this terrain piece because we don't want to be unnecessarily shot. And then these Exalted are going to move just right behind them. Kind of finish it off.
Fantastic.
And then this Exalted
move up and be
on
the wall?
They're going to move up to be on the wall. Yes, you're
not an inch away.
Nope,
on it.
On it. And the Invocatus can scout too. But you know what? I think he will. You never know if I'm going to draw something kind of weird.
That is fair. Yeah.
He's just going to move over here, and in case I can have the option going here.
Another turn to not have that Trader's Bane eat my back. Phenomenal.
Sweet. All right, I think that's
or Coward's Bane. Sorry.
Those are all the scout moves that I have.
Sweet. So we're there. We made it. That was pre-game. Sweet.
Yeah.
What do I want to do now? Well, let's draw some secondaries.
We're both taking tactical.
Tactical, because I have like 4 units. And I think it's the same for you.
Yeah.
So let's see where I'm looking. You probably cut this really good, and I'm probably doing great now. Oh, look at that. It's okay.
If I went first, that'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be.
So I got overwhelming force, and I have behind enemy lines. That's okay. I might have a bonus command point shortly.
Coming your way. I'm at 1 CP.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't actually see any way for that to happen, but that's okay.
You're gonna be all right, big guy.
I'll be just fine. Can
you give me the mission cards, please, Zach?
Of course. Have fun.
Just want to see when. I can't remember.
If I'm honest, I'm probably just going to start moving up and start doing actions and things like that because I can. I'm free and able. So I've got actually a pretty good amount of anti-tank in this list. I've got things like the Death Rays. I've got some heavy destroyers. So you've positioned in just a way that is a bit annoying. Oh, yes. We hate singles, guys. Phenomenal. Let's see. So I really don't want to do anything too crazy because I mean, at the end of your turn, I can just hop up and just have a fun time. I might just try and set up some counter charges, set up some things that you might need to react to pretty quickly. But besides that, I don't really. Yeah, I guess I could just move my nice little fella just right here. Yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic. So I can just kind of.
Just 9 from
Correct.
the edge.
Yeah, so he can just put it.
If you want to back up, you can.
Yeah, if you,
Am I okay right there?
and plus, yeah, there you
Plenty
go.
of room.
Sweet. Lovely. That's kind of where I wanted to be either way.
And the
That's a
cheating
That's
begins.
a short 9 inch.
I'm just kidding, but I'm just kidding. Joke.
I don't really see wanting to move out at all. I don't have any reason to, if I'm completely honest. I've gotten that thing done. Overwhelming.
Hatred day.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't particularly. I guess I could start scooting up. I'm going to have kind of something in the way. I could start moving up maybe some like of these fellas.
I love
That's
it.
kind of cool. This is already a sticky objective, so I don't have to care about it too bad.
Everything is sticky.
Yeah. Let's see here. So you're +2 to move.
I am +2 to move.
Unless for some reason an enemy, a model or a unit rather dies, you're really not going to be able to find a way to get yourself into advance and charge territory. So they're moving 11. And I'm just trying to see. If I like just say move these guys right here, just to kind of start being scary. Yeah. That is right. You are correct. Sorry, I keep on thinking that they're infantry for some reason. Just like that. Do have just a fun.
Did we already pull how many times Necrons coming back this game?
No.
Let me go ahead and start that.
Yeah, go ahead and get that.
Yeah, famously, we've had some sour luck. We've had some sour luck with
I've
Angron
played,
coming back
I
recently.
think 3 games with them on stream, and I failed. I don't think he's come back once for me.
Wait a minute, what's the range of these guys? I'm such a stooge. Because I could probably just line up a shot with Angron right now. Oh, 48 inches. Okay. Yeah, that actually changes things.
Yeah, you might be able to have 1 to shoot me.
I mean, 48 takes it all the way back to the edge of the table. And if these guys started actually right here, like so. Because, I mean, what do I really get if I'm just threatening over there? Like, cool. If you don't move your Lord of Skulls, I might have a shot on him next turn. But you're not moving him. So if I just cut an angle like so, this 48-inch range is funny. We'll just go.
Where do the destroyers move? Like 8?
They move 8.
Pretty good.
They have lethal hits because of their lord, my lord. Technically, you can move over models and be okay. And I'm not stopping on top of stuff. They're hilarious bases. He's just going to be chilling right there. Hex mark can go right there, kind of just an inch away from the wall. Yeah, I mean, that's 48 inches for you. I don't really think that I moved the wraiths. I mean, I could. I certainly could. I actually might just move these ones. These ones right here are my auto 6 advancers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm probably just going to go ahead and utilize that to move 14.
Okay.
They're beasts, so they just move straight through infantry. Or
Like
buildings, rather. I just kind of put them right there. Put them in a way where they're just a little bit annoying back here to get to. I mean, they still just have a 3-up, 4-up, 5-up feel no pain, which is preposterous. All right. So you've got Angron that's moving 16.
Correct.
Can't go through walls, though.
Nope.
And you'll still be just right here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and play it just a wee bit safer. I'm just going to go ahead and just scoot back ever so slightly. Make them pretty difficult to target with Angron. Because these ones have deep strike. They're pretty much designed to just go up and be annoying. I will, though, just roll in advance for my Nightbringer. So it's moving 6 plus 4, moving 10. And he'll just be in this little corner here, nice, safe, and happy. They're monsters, so I should probably put them right there. So if you want to charge through there, you've got kind of him to deal with. Don't know if that's even viable with that movement, though, sadly. Not getting the advance and charge is pretty big. I think... I don't really care to move anything else. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and move on to a quick little shooting phase.
Okay.
And then we can probably pass turn. Alrighty, so I do have 3 Gauss Destroyers. 48 takes it to the edge of the table.
It was hard to tell if you had line of sight, but yeah.
Oh, most definitely, because I just looked down that way and I'm like, oh, that's tough.
Yeah. It's hard to tell on the camera though, because it looks wonky, but you got it.
It's just those ridiculously wide bases. It's like I'm playing like Armigers or something.
Something.
Alrighty, so it's only 3 shots here. They do hit on 3s. They do have the Locust Lord with them, so they crit on 5s, and these are with lethal hits. I'm also shooting at a monster and or vehicle, so I'm just rerolling 1s to wound.
Go for it. So
here we are. Okay, that's fine. And then it is strength 14, so it will be winning on 3s, rerolling 1s. So you've got yourself 2 at your invuln here. It's at AP 4, damage 6. Sweet. So
okay.
6 damage, and you got 6 up on the pins.
There we go.
That's kind of funny. And like a super lame way. That's, I mean, what more can you ask?
Down to 13.
You sure it wasn't a 5 up there? Yeah. No kidding.
I wish he had a 6-up feel no pain down to a 5-up.
Yeah. No kidding.
It would be disgusting.
I was about to say
we're grateful for how that went. We'll just take those.
We'll take those.
Are you spawning an objective?
Yeah.
I figured
if I didn't
Void
say
Dragon.
it, then it was the Void Dragon.
Yeah.
Doing it,
That's what I figured.
which is just tough. That won't actually come down until my next command phase. Yeah.
That's at the end of the turn.
Oh, am I such a stooge?
That's why I asked to read the card, because I couldn't remember. It says at the end of that turn, that the player whose turn it was can set up 1 objective marker wholly within no man's land and within 1 inch of that unit.
Sweet. We did it.
There you go.
Phenomenal. So that is just my turn.
Right.
Unfortunately, overwhelming force behind enemy lines going to be a tough ask. I'm going to go ahead and throw away overwhelming force to gain a command point.
Very smart. That is the right one to throw away there, because you're about to be able to teleport.
Yes. So it'll be at the beginning of your at the beginning of your turn. I'll go up to 3 command points.
Okay. So we will now draw secondaries. Extend battle line. Okay. Cool.
Sweet.
Cool. I'll just be able to do
You're
it.
happy with that?
And cleanse. Okay. I guess.
Cleanse thy room.
So I won't be able to do cleanse in 2 places no matter what.
That's tough. Because you can't say that you're starting cleanse.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That just doesn't exist. That's tough. That's a tough draw.
Yeah, there's no way around that. It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't, because it's a
spawn until the end of your turn.
I mean, to be fair, you have 2 units that could be touching the center right now, and you can pretty much guarantee at least 3 points. Oh, 8 points.
Yeah, I mean, I can get 3. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move on there, and yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna move Angron up because bringing him up here, he's just gonna get kind of
Absolutely atomized. Poor guy.
He's going to move like this.
Trust me, that hurt you more than it hurt me.
Mike, you can cleanse on the new objective that the Void Dragon's on, but not.
Yeah, but I can't.
A non-existent.
Do you want to?
I can't even. I can't even get there. I can't even get there and do it.
Well, you can. Yeah, you're gonna have to charge me, which is why I decided to do it with the Void Dragon. These guys are still so cheap. I was just putting the list together, and I'm like, yeah, this is criminal. These Catan.
Is that over his base?
The Wraith?
Yeah.
I think you're good. I think you're just there.
Okay.
You just made it.
Because I can see this guy, and he's within 24, so I can shoot the squad.
I'd say you can.
Okay. Is that right?
24 makes it. Oh, hold on.
There you go.
Like right there. Yeah, that's over.
I'm just seeing if he can actually physically cut the corner.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can just see this guy right here. We'll let the judge judge.
You can also create one in cleanse. You can cleanse on a new objective.
They can't. The objective doesn't spawn
Until the end of the turn.
Yeah, just read it. Read it out loud. Bill.
Let me just read that. Here he goes.
Yeah, I gotcha. So for cleanse, in your shooting phase, you can select one or more units from your army that are not battle shocked and are eligible to shoot until the end of your turn. The units you selected are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. That's just typical rules. At the end of your turn, each objective marker that is not within your deployment zone that you control that has one or more of these selected units within range is cleansed by your army. I mean, technically, if we're reading into this, technically, they don't state that they have to be, let's see.
That doesn't state they have to be on an objective to cleanse.
Within range of an objective and are eligible to.
Well, I'm saying read ritual.
The ritual. Oh, I'm such a stooge.
The objective doesn't spawn until after.
It spawns at the end of your turn.
Yeah, don't you have to be in range of an objective just to even start attempting cleanse?
Yes.
So.
That's that ritual. Always.
At the end of the turn. Yeah, so it doesn't. The objective does not spawn right now until.
Yeah, but what if I were to able to, hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
on this center objective, string out, have a different unit spawn the thing,
Oh.
and then they can cleanse. Can you start the?
Oh, okay.
Can you?
That's weird. That's so weird.
Yeah, because then there's no real downside. Why am I not using cleanse fixed right now? That's really good.
No, that'd be broken. That'd be broken. I would take
If you just want to make a call here in the studio, that's absolutely
I
okay.
would say no because
Okay.
I mean, even just looking at the primary how it works, the objective's not created until the end of your turn, which
Sweet.
is past the activation where you would cleanse. There's nothing to cleanse there.
Yeah, because it's in your shooting phase, and you have to be within range of an objective. That just makes sense.
Otherwise, it'd be broken. If I went to a GT and they ruled it that way, I would take it every single time.
Absolutely. Well,
especially just for this mission, because I guarantee that I'm going to max.
Yeah. So as it stands right now, regardless of who says what, that's what we're gonna go ahead and have as,
Makes sense, right?
and that's what we're gonna have in the house right now. And then we're just.
I'll
gonna
stick
go
with the
ahead.
judge's ruling.
Yeah, we'll look at it later for sure, and not slow down too much.
Let me see cleanse.
There you go.
Let me see.
Because it is interesting. Because it doesn't necessarily. I don't see where Clinton says you have to be on an objective to start, but I just could be.
I didn't necessarily see that either. So
And
we could just be completely wrong.
It ends at the end of your turn, so it could spawn.
Yeah, see, that's where it gets kind of tricky because then I saw that too, and I'm just like,
Because not that I have a cheeky play I want to do or try. Because I could put these exalted here.
Okay.
And then can I start? So who starts the Clint? So okay, so it would be like, all right, these spawn are gonna do the primary mission, and then these exalted are gonna cleanse, and when the thing pops up, the cleanse completes.
Yes.
Sweet.
But who's cleansing the center one?
The regular 8 bound.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that works.
Okay, yeah, after some close consideration.
Thank you.
Looking at cleanse,
it doesn't really give you. It doesn't.
Says at the end of your turn. I think
It says at the end of the turn.
it's silly. But.
But classically, if they
Because
say
you do
if they're at the same time, you can prioritize which one you want.
So
I kinda-
cleanse
I get-
makes really good for this mission, guys.
I get both sides to that.
I like it.
And
thank you for bringing that up. We always like figuring out those kind of fringe cases. It's always
Sorry,
with the
bud.
ritual too. The ritual is always
the ritual is just kind of a weird one.
generated to make some weird interactions.
So I don't know if we want how much pressure we want to put here.
I mean, just plain and simple. If you don't apply pressure right now, then I'm going to start applying pressure. Basically, if I have a unit that's engaged, they can't go up into strategic reserve.
Is it engaged or within 6
It's
inches?
engagement specifically. So it would probably be. It's engagements at least. I can look up. I can look in the.
I thought it was within 3 or 6.
Observe.
But I could be wrong.
They got the mission. They got the rules just right here. Let's see. At the end of your opponent's turn, you can select a number of Necron units from your army, excluding units that are within engagement range of one or more enemy units.
There you
go. To go up into strategic reserves. Cool beans. Yeah, so it's not like the scouts rule or anything. It's just, if you're touching me, too bad, so sad. But if you're not, I get to have fun.
These spawn are going to advance here.
Cool.
Oh,
that was just...
Can you just roll me in advance, please?
I got you. Here's your 6. Well,
that
was just as likely to be a 1. I apologize.
It's okay. I think it's enough.
And I'll get these out of the dice box. Okay. The spawn.
Alrighty, and I mean, there's no reason for my Lord Invo not to just also roll. Can you roll me one more, please?
I gotcha. 3.
3? Okay, so he's going to move 18.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So it'll be...
God, I love this new command bunker, dude. This thing is sweet. I hope that everybody's using it.
13.
Nice just to have your army rule just right there instead of having to go out into reference, back into, battle force.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to shooting.
Your 1 activation?
Yeah, we're going to put our 24-inch range right here.
Super mega death gun.
And then we're going to put our 48-incher back here.
Okay.
So... All right, we're going to do D6 plus 4 for blast here, plus 3, so plus 4.
You have 7 models there.
So 7. Oh, look at that.
Mm.
Fortuitous. 3s. Okay. Strength is 10 on these, I believe.
Do these sustain at all?
This one does not. The other one does.
Sweet.
I believe I'll blend you on 3. Strength is 10.
Correct. I believe I'm T6.
Yeah.
Yeah, T6.
Okay, you got 3 at -2. I can't see all of you, so -1.
So -1, I still have 4 ups here. 4 ups, what's the damage on these? Is that damage 2?
These ones are damage 3.
That's pretty good. So 4 ups here. Cool. So I failed 2. So that should kill a model, but I feel no pains.
Yeah, these damage. Yeah, damage.
So I'm just taking 6 here.
Yep.
Because it's all going on 1 model. Oh, well, that should just kill a guy either way. Cool. That's a Wraith sniped.
Sweet. We'll take just.
Well done.
We'll just take some of that. Considering typically they have absolutely no range. Pretty nice. Now we're going to do our 12 shots, hitting on 3. 6 is sustained into those destroyers back there.
Yeah.
We drop several and add 1. Unfortunate. What's your toughness there?
6.
T6, we're strength 8, so this is going to be 3s.
Sweet. Whoa.
Still not great. That at -2.
Let me just go ahead and see if I can cheat this.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, I had cover, you just didn't.
You said AP2?
AP2, so AP1.
I was AP4 over there, so.
Exactly, that's why I didn't matter.
4s then. What's the damage?
2.
So I'll have 1 on 1.
Cool.
Sorry, I'll have 1 on 2. They have 4 wounds each. That's pretty funny.
Alrighty. Now we're going to go. Where do we even want to try to charge here? I think we should try just to gum you up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the spawn into your Void Dragon.
Scary guy.
Yeah, because I think the spawn are relatively durable, especially right now.
Yeah, honestly. Because I'll have a 4-up Feel No Pain?
They have a 4 feeling pain right
That's
now.
pretty sweet.
So they move 12. Obviously, that's just keeps.
Wow.
So we'll do that, and then
Not this guy.
we'll do that.
Improbable.
Inconceivable. Okay, and then now we're going to do
Bound that are not on the objective?
correct, because they're cleansing in the center.
Good.
The Exalted going in. I think an 8 will do.
I think it will as well.
Now, see, you're pretty tough here, so I'm not too sure. But I don't have a lot of tricks up my sleeve right now either. But you know, truthfully, I'm trying to take primary from you right now.
Sweet.
And you do have enough
For a heroic intervention.
Yes. And you know what? I think you're actually less inclined to do that because I'm kind of tough.
I think I might actually do it.
Sweet. I hope you do.
Mm-hmm. I will heroic here.
All right, roll for it.
So for the wraiths, they are moving just 5, but cool.
That's
You're
plenty.
in. Yeah, because these guys
You've
are
activated my drop card.
socks.
You'll be all right.
Socks.
Oh. So that means you don't have enough for an interrupt now, so we can just kind of have a little fun.
Heroic intervention.
You roped into my Exalted 8 pound. Okay. We're going to put our 2D...
Correct.
he's down to 1. We're going to put our 2d6 plus 2 into your dragon from the spawn. Okay.
They're D6 or D3?
D6 plus 2.
Sweet. Oh, yeah, they used to be like 2D3 or something weird.
Yeah, they used to be 2d3. So not that great, but that's okay. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
We miss you almost assuredly. And then your T12.
11.
T11. 5s. You got 1 AP 1.
Damage 2. Yeah.
Down to 1, I believe.
So it's just a 4-up. Cool. So that's 1 damage. I got a 5. Feel no pain. That's just the damage taken.
That
it's
is
going to go down to 11.
Something.
Oh, I'm just going to be reanimating that back either way. So
Yeah, that's fine. And now we're going to go with the 8 bound. I guess 2 of them are going to go into the wraiths, and then the rest will go into. We'll put the sergeant into the Void Dragon.
Should be touching. Sweet. So they couldn't say move.
All right, and what's their toughness? 1 mo again?
T6 for the wraiths.
Yes.
So you'll be winning me on 3s for sure.
So, yeah, because we're
Oh, Mike, who did your cleanse over on the new objective?
the Exalted 8 bound.
Okay, so you have
I'm
one-
using the spawn to summon the objective, and I'm using the Exalted to cleanse the objective.
Got it. Cool.
And I think I said
No,
that.
I know. That was all.
Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah, these Exalted right here, because I'm gonna basically spawn it like right in this general direction, and then so they'll be on it. Therefore,
You love it.
okay, alrighty. So we're gonna do our 6 attacks into the wraiths. Do we want so? You don't have an invuln, right?
They have a 4-up.
They have a 4-up invuln.
3-up, 4-up, 5-up, feel no pain. 4 wounds apiece. And they come back.
Okay,
Oh my god!
I think we're gonna do the eviscerators then.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 10 attacks here because we're +1 strength, +1 attack on the
Yeah,
charge.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 12 attacks coming at you, hitting on 3s. wounding you on 3s. Not terrible. That many. A negative. That's your end vuln.
At negative 5 million.
-2.
4s.
Ooh. 2 damage each.
Sweet. So I can do 2 of these at a time.
Yep. So you got 8 feel no pains to roll.
Here we are. 5s.
Be gone. Well, on
One's
1. And then you got a damage 2 to roll.
Correct. So that kills 1,
Yep.
and then 5s. And that'll leave 1 on 2. Wow.
All right. And then we're going to do the paired chain fists. 6 attacks here into the Void Dragon. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding strength is 14.
So 3s.
So it's actually, sorry, 15. But still 3s.
Sweet.
There we go.
And my 4 up invuln.
Yep, -3.
Damage 3.
Damage 2 down to 1.
Okay. Sweet. So 4s. Okay. And then that's just 2 damage taken. I got 5 ups here.
Absolutely.
So I take 1 again. So I'll actually mark it because I can fail it. I'm just counting up with this die.
Yep, so you failed. He's lost 2 wounds.
I've lost 2 wounds in total. Okay, sweet. So now it's time for me to cook.
Cool.
Yeah, having a heroic intervention here was a lot more valuable than an interrupt because the Void Dragon is still just the Void Dragon.
Yep. So
Okay.
you're starting with the guys
Unless
in your damage
unless
2.
you're in hand-to-hand combat with the Ballistus Dreadnought.
Yeah, let's not
Your damage
remind you about that. I don't need you crying
2,
again.
right?
Huh?
Your damage 2
D6 plus 2.
for the void. Are you using the Void Dragon first?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. Well, I'll still spend 2 CP
For what? For -1 damage?
for -1 damage because aren't the
It depends
wraiths?
on where it's going to go because I
Aren't-
haven't determined my attacks yet.
Aren't the wraiths? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just
The
go.
wraiths are damage 2,
They're
right?
damage 2.
Okay.
So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to go ahead and use the Spear of the Void Dragon into the spawn.
Okay.
And that'll be the strike.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use the Canoptic Tail Blades. So you have a 4 feel no pain. You know, I'll just go for overkill.
Everything in the spawn.
I'll do everything in the spawn.
Cool. Go for it.
May as well. Because it's still 5 attacks, still pretty spiky.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do the spear first. So this will be
And these will just punch right through.
correct. These are 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
I like that.
And then strength 12, it'll be wounding on 3s because you're at that T6.
I'm T5.
Yeah, that's correct.
So 2s.
Okay, look at that. So that's going to be AP3 damage D6 plus 2 each.
Okay. Roll it.
Roll 1 and check.
Yeah, roll.
So that's going to be 4
4?
damage.
4s, we take nothing on the first one.
Only 3.
Take 1 on the second.
That's going to be 7.
He's down to 1.
Wow.
And then you got 1 more.
For 7.
So he's dead.
Okay. All right. And then Canoptic Tail Blades. So 6 more attacks.
I like the fight for it, feel no pain.
It's pretty good. So this is going to be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Whatever. I mean, this is literally the Void Dragon. This is what I've come to expect by playing against it so many
Absolutely.
times. It's going to be winning on 3s, though. It's strength 6. Sweet.
Yep, that's him.
That's about right. Cool. I killed a spawn. We'll take
That's
that.
about Mike's rolling.
We'll take just that. So are you going to -1 damage here?
Are you going to declare the 8
They're-
pound?
well,
as
they're
your
going to
target?
go. They're going to go into the only target that they can declare.
I'll spend 2 CP.
Sweet. Glad that we are on the same page. So all of these slightly just strictly okay wraiths in melee. So it's going to be 4 of them, so 16 attacks. It'll be hitting on 4s, winning on 4s.
Okay. Yeah, we're T6.
Alrighty. It's okay.
That's not bad. You got 1. There you go.
And then 4s.
There you go. Like 5.
AP 1, damage 2. Down to 1.
So we'll have 4s here if it's AP 1.
Just damage 1, 2. Just damage 1.
And
And
we
you don't
save.
take it.
Yep.
All right. Cool. They're already doing their job. They don't want to die. Fantastic.
So Mike, spawn your new objective.
Yep.
And how much do you get on cleanse?
I'll get 5 and 5 for both my secondaries.
So at the end of your turn, I do just have just a few funny little guys to pick up.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, sure I do.
Mike, you're down to 1.
I'll go to 1. I'll go to 1 CP in his turn.
So do I want to pick up 4 units, which is just pretty.
As much as I hate the minus 1 damage for 2 CP, it just when you see damage 2 coming at you, you're like, well, I kind of have to do this. Otherwise, it's just absolutely no fun.
Alrighty. Remind me again on this deployment zone. That's just your edge. That's just your edge of the table, correct? Or is this? No, it's that.
It's this.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so I am going to pick up, and Lord Invocatus is not lone op.
No, you can just shoot him.
Sweet.
I'd rather you shoot him than my babies anyway, so.
I'll pick them up. I'll pick these guys up. I'll also...
This is where the game gets fun, by the way, guys.
These babies going up, because they got deep strike. The monolith.
He's got deep strike too. Giant flying.
You can just leave him where he was.
He's off the table, guys.
Yeah,
Just
he's
let
off
it
the
be known.
table.
Sweet.
Oh, Zach, what happened to your army?
What happened? Where'd my army go? Let me do some reanimations real quick.
Okay, you're gonna spend the CP, reanimate.
I don't really see
nothing-
points. I have 2 wounds off of a heavy destroyer. I don't care to spend a CP to reanimate in deep strike. We're good.
I like that.
So for the Void Dragon, here's D3. Oh look, he's full.
Back to full. Sucks!
For my Wraiths, so that just takes him up to 3.
That's perfect.
And yeah, that's my reanimates.
How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Mike.
Did we get a result on how many times Angron's going to come back or not?
We got 57% of people saying none.
Sweet. That seems balanced.
12% saying maybe once. 25% of people saying twice. And then 12% saying
Every time.
Every single time.
Hell yeah, brother. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, it's changed a little bit now. But yeah, we're good.
It's like they're watching us. Let's see. So definitely got my 4 up. Phenomenal. Absolutely cute. Let me get into frame. Sweet. Okay. So I do have my secondary to draw now.
Okay.
Attempting target. What target do you tempt me with, sir? Good.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. That is the hardest one to take.
That certainly is true. This is certainly the fact.
Last fist to 1. And what was your other secondary? Is behind?
Behind.
Okay.
Rob voted 2. He believes in you.
All right. I think Rod, to be honest, I voted 2 twice. I voted 2 as well. All right. So we'll do mine. So that's any triple. So we will have advance and charge this turn.
Wow.
And then we got any double. So we're going to grab the feel no pain.
Okay.
I believe I can do, yeah, I think 555 because it's 444. 444 to get advance and charge.
Okay.
And I'll just confirm that.
I'll just play the game and then you'll decide. Based solely on my movements.
Yeah, we're gonna, like what I said, advance and charge into the feel no pain.
All right, let's look at some stratagems, guys. This can get kind of funny.
I'm excited.
I see a beautiful spot for like a monolith.
A little 3-inch drop. Little 3-inch drop, little monolith.
Yeah, I mean, he can just go like right here. He could go right here.
Yeah. Oh, did you just say really short charge? Let's see.
You can go a lot of places.
Really good.
Let Zach cook. Go sit down. You want to give me a water producer?
Yeah.
Let Zach cook. Don't influence him. Let him make the mistake. Let him learn from his last time.
You just want to tie it up.
Yeah, I do want to tie it up.
So obviously, I'm going to spend 1 command point, and I'm just going to drop a monolith.
Within 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to do whatever I want.
Yeah, I think you either go somewhere over here, or somewhere here. And you can get back here if you want, but you're not gonna really be able to do anything with it. Or you can come like you might be able to hop like right here.
That's what I'm probably that.
I love that.
If I'm honest, probably that because I have behind enemy lines. Keep in mind.
Yeah, so you're just touching.
Right into the pit of hell.
I love it. Please.
I'm just trying to
Please
decide
make
what.
the same mistake as last time.
I'm not going to. I'm still looking.
That's a tough spot to be.
Boom! You really want that damage 8 coming at you? Because I do. Let me get front cam here, Dylan. I'm just excited. This is looking juicy for me.
Oh, for you?
I love that. I love that spot right there for you, big dog.
I'm also going to spend another command point.
For what?
For Dimensional Corridor.
Come outside of.
Yeah? Is that crazy?
What's Dimensional Corridor doing?
It lets you use the monolith ability. It's the drop from the monolith, yeah?
Does it have to be infantry?
I'll stand by. But yes, keep going.
Oh, okay.
It's a complicated fucking.
Look, I'm just going to do my other stuff, and I'm just going to. It is 2. It is 2. You're completely correct. Thank you. See, again,
But
my first time.
Use the Eternity Gate ability of the monolith, and then you're able to charge.
Oh, cool.
So you have to do the monolith ability first.
Okay, that's fine.
Which is in the reinforcement step of your movement phase. You can select one infantry unit from your army that's either in reserves or on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
And that unit is set up anywhere on the battlefield that's wholly within 6 of this model.
And
And cannot declare a charge. But with the 2 CP, you can break that.
you can absolutely break that.
Are we gonna need to bring Angron back this turn?
Quite feasibly. I'm going to attempt a 9er with these guys. Why the hell not?
Come on in, dude.
Pardon me.
I love
You going for my jackals, big dog?
Yes, I'm going to beat their ass.
In case I draw extend battle line, very smart. Because you don't score off.
You've already extended, big dog.
That's right. I could have just
Secure. You've already done it, my guy.
Yeah, I guess I could just leave that
I
objective
deeply apologize.
because I don't need it anymore.
I could use it. I'll take it off ya.
Yeah, if you draw capture enemy outpost, that's pretty sweet.
I'll take it off ya. Make you go way too many different spots. Here, I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Right there's good.
Here we are. I mean, if I'm not forcing 9ers out here, then I'm not playing the game. Cool. My lord.
Prepare for the Nightbringer's last cannon match.
It's a 12 or 18 inch?
I believe it's 12. I'm going to go ahead and advance these death marks just for a laugh. They're moving.
See?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hit the Lord Invo with it.
We'll see if I need it. You really have no deep strike tricks, but I will still simply keep him back here for cool secondaries. That reminds me, I need to keep these guys back as well for cool secondaries. Yeah, because they're not going to shoot anything for real.
Where's your other behind?
He only has one right now.
I only have one currently.
I'm sending death marks.
I mean,
Yeah, what else did you have?
I've already picked up 4 units. 1, 2,
Did you already pick up
3.
death marks picked up?
Oh, Jesus, I didn't pick them up. But then I can't really get. I guess I could.
No, you've got the heavies back there.
I do have the heavies. You were completely right. And then they were going to drop over here pretty safely outside of your edge of the board. And if you want to come and murder these, be my guest.
Yeah, you're going to be behind here.
Be my guest. This can't be within 6 of your
what?
board edge. Let's see
For what? For
because that
behind?
is- No, I mean for the rules of the game.
Oh, for what you have to do? Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do
I don't
that.
think you can actually get back
Go
there.
all the way back there, though. Still draw line of sight extra.
Yeah, but he's just trying to get behind, right?
Yeah, I mean I need to do secondaries because you just got maxed out on secondaries.
You might be able to. Yeah, I think you can come right here,
This is
dude.
what you do. Touch.
Don't you need to be entirely within?
Nope, not for behind. And then you have all
And then,
this.
Look,
You have this room
no, we
here.
fixed it.
We fixed
Just
it.
you lose one guy out on shooting, and then now your angles are kind of just
Cool, because I already have shooting going into Lord and Baccatus in multiple different directions. Okay, we got it. Do I dare just put these guys back where they were already? Probably, but also probably not. I mean, yeah, because it's just literally. I just need to be within 6 is the problem. Just do this. And he can see.
Who? Through that monolith?
That's the thing.
It's floating. It's not a pure box.
I mean, I could just absolutely see Angron if I drop right here.
Yeah, so you can see the Lord of Skulls from there for sure.
Beat his ass. Yeah, we'll be over here. I'm so much quicker with Grey Knights because I don't actually have to consider anything with those guys. It's just like, okay, these guys have bolters. I'll just kind of plop them wherever I want, I guess. But I actually have decent guns here, so that kind of stinks. Sucks that I have good guns. I hate it.
Honestly, the heavy destroyer guns are like my favorite in the game.
They're really fun. I mean, they're just
There's like how much like a
They're just fire
How
prisms.
much damage? And I'm like 6.
there's fire prisms.
Everyone's like, huh?
What?
You have to roll for it?
Huh?
Okay, cool. I think we did it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, did we even score primary? What a stooge I am. I most definitely hold that from
Yeah,
you.
you got 5 points.
Because it's the ritual, you only get it for holding this. You only get it for...
No Man's Land.
Yeah. Sweet. So do I even risk a 9 then to go charge some jackals? I don't really see a point then. I'll just keep them back. Why the heck not? They move 8. No, they move 10. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do some shooting, yeah?
Sounds good to me.
Let's just go ahead and let's get the Nightbringer out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and stare at you. I'm going to give you the Care Bear stare with my gaze of death onto the Lord Invocatus.
Sounds good to me.
The Care Bear stare has D3 shots.
2.
Cool. This hits on 2s.
1.
Your toughness, what, 7?
6.
Oh, so 2s. Strength 12.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 4-ups from you. Damage, or AP2. And then D6 plus 3 damage.
Go for it.
That's 9 damage.
That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, he's going to take 6, so
So he's down to 1, yeah?
he's down to 2.
Sweet. Look at that. Your 6-ups are better than my 5-ups.
Yep.
Burn the dice.
Burn a dice. You bastard! All right. Next, we have got... You know what? Let's just ball out real quick. Let's go ahead and try and finish up the... Yeah, before we do anything fun, I'll try and finish up the Invocatus with my Ghost. Nope. And Medic Exterminators.
There's a 2.
It's 2 of them, and it's going to be a rapid fire 6. I'm definitely within 18 with one of them.
All of them.
Probably both.
Oh my god. Well, obviously one can't see. So it's 24 shots.
Go for it. He's not infantry, though.
2, 3.
These guys are also very fun guns to shoot.
5, 6. Yeah, 24.
See it. What are you hitting on here?
I'm hitting on 3s, big dog.
What's that? Do they sustain or anything?
They just have lethals.
It's pretty good.
Sustained. They do sustain.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I keep on looking at Gauss and thinking, oh, that's the anti-infantry option. Alrighty, so hitting on 3s, 6s are sustained.
Close to balancing out. So you get, I got
2, 3.
You got 4. So I got 2, so I had 2 more. There you go.
We did it. This is strength is 6. Cool.
So force.
Look at that. Even their anti-infantry weapons are winning pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
4s. That was, in fact, a wound.
Mm-hmm.
A pineapple, dare I say. AP 1, damage 1 for you, big dog.
We got 8 saves here. We got 3s.
Damage 1 a pop.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Super dead.
Yeah, he doesn't have a 6-up.
Goodbye. That's so goofy. Sorry about that.
I'm not too worried about it. Thank you,
Thank you, Lumpo, for the super.
Lumpo, for the super.
What? Thank you, dog.
It's the first super on the live.
It is the first super on the live stream.
Thank you.
Thanks for marking history.
Much love. All right, cool. I'm gonna shoot Angron now.
Go for it.
From Mr. Big Guys. So here goes. 3 shots with the Gauss Destructor. Gonna be hitting on 3s, 5s, and 6s are lethal.
Go for it.
I have 1 command points. And I have an 8-inch charge to declare with the Nightbringer. So let's not be idiots about it. 3s to wound. Okay. Cool. So that's gonna be, they're not devs.
Got
2 at your 4-up in bones.
Good.
So no damage. Cool. Alrighty. Next is the monolith. Who do you say is better in the fight? Lord of Skulls or Angron?
They're both absolute dogs.
They're both really good.
Lord of Skulls is flat 8.
Yeah.
Strike.
But Angron is D6 plus 2.
Yes, so he's max.
Oh, then I need to kill a... Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, cool. So I've got some death rays here.
Why does it give me the option to do that if I can't do it?
And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the Lord of Skulls.
Okay.
So 4 shots. They hit on 3s. 6s are sustained hits D3.
What do you hit on?
I hit on 3s.
See, I don't know. Command Tower is saying that I can use smoke screen.
Well, you need the smoke screen keyword.
Exactly. So I don't know why it's showing me smoke screen.
Well, it's because it's a
Basic
it's
strat?
just a basic strat. Everybody has it,
Okay.
but you don't have the smoke screen keyword.
No. So hit on your 3s. Is it 43, right?
4 attacks.
If Mike rolls
Oh,
into 4-ups, he could win. That is just fucking true.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's very feasible.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 hits. It is strength 12.
5s. T13.
Correct. Sweet. My whole life is a lie. God, you're so arrogant all the time.
No rhino. No rhino.
Yeah, there's no rhino. I just got wishful thinking because I feel like I didn't see it when I go to my my T-Sons list. Because
Sweet. So I think I just have
but it's
charges.
still it's still there, so it doesn't matter.
Charges left. Hold on. Let me just see if this.
Are you going to
Big
declare any
dummy.
charges?
Oh, I can absolutely shoot the Void Dragon.
As long as it's not blast, yeah.
I just can't see anything. I do have the spear. It's just 1 shot, and it's D6 plus 2 damage. I'll put it into an 8-bound.
Yeah. I mean, you have to. That or the spawn.
So it'll be 1 shot. It's only strength 4. Oh God.
So it'll hit on 3s because
It'll hit on 3s.
Okay, yeah.
Sweet.
Hits.
No rhino.
And 5s to wound. Nothing.
Well, that was into the
8 bound.
yeah. So yeah. Sorry.
That's it. Okay.
Anti-vehicle 2-up.
Trust me, if I could get.
Yeah, no Rhino. Well, look, the MOE is not as good as it used to be. You don't need a MOE delivery system anymore. Is my little thought. Plus, the Lord of Skulls went down in points, and I wanted to show it off tonight.
Okay. I think I just have myself a single charge, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put the Nightbringer into those 8 bound.
Go for it. Need like a 8 or a 9?
It's an 8. That's a 7.
Can CP it?
Yeah, that's what I saved for.
Yeah, measure that out, Judge.
Oh yeah.
No, it's.
That's an 8.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Told ya.
It's an 8. He's exactly 9 inches away, so that's an 8.
Cool.
There's a 10.
Sweet. Let's start beating some ass.
You want to charge over here or not?
No, I have no reason to. He doesn't score any primary off that. Like, cool, that's an icon on the points. Like, whatever. I mean, Angron's not dead right now. It really doesn't. Like, it's fine. Doing it would probably be cool, but I'm not gaining points for doing it more than I'm earning right now. And now you have that to worry about in your ass, basically. Alrighty, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and use the strikes here. It's D6 plus 2 damage.
Okay.
Is your -1 damage is...
It's 2 CP, so I can't do it.
Now, hold on. It's just -1 damage in melee, right? Or do you have to do that in the charge phase?
No, it's in the fight phase once they're selected. I spend 2 CP.
Sweet.
But there's nothing, no strats I can behold.
So this is going to be 6 attacks. This is going to be hitting on 2s. Or I could be cheeky with 14 attacks at damage.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Walter.
We'll just go ahead and do the... Because you have a 5-up feeling of pain right now.
They are the regulars, so they just have
They have a 6-up. Okay, good. So it's just going to be 6 attacks here hitting on 2s. Okay. Strength is 14, so it'll be on 2s. Okay. That's no devs there, but it's 4 at AP -4, damage D6 plus 2. So 3 go through?
Yeah, go for it. Roll them 1 at a time, please.
That's going to be 8 damage.
6s.
Get that out of the way.
Takes 5 there. That's a 1 gone.
And then the next one is 4 damage. Sweet. And then for the third and last one,
Captain remains.
it'll be 6 damage. Champion, excuse me.
Whatever.
Cool, they're dead. We did it.
Absolutely.
And I'm basically already on the center of the
It's
objective,
only
so
gonna cost you your monolith.
That's fine.
Why do you make me blow up the cool shit?
Well, now you kind of have to go through that if you want to get anywhere around here. I guess.
Fair.
I mean, I was hoping that I would do literally anything more, but, you know.
Yeah.
All good. It is on you, by the way.
I will go to 2 CP.
No, it's your fight.
Oh, that's right. Because
You just get to pick one unit. I suggest you pick the spawn.
why would I pick this?
Well, we're not done yet.
I lost. Did I lose any? No, I
You
didn't
lost
lose.
no 8-bound.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna do the same thing that we did last time, which is
So just 2 into the wraiths, 1
And
into the.
yeah.
Okay.
We weren't charged, or we didn't charge this time, so we don't get the extra attacks. So we only get 10 attacks into unit this time.
Sweet. We like that.
These ones do hit on 3s.
Mhm.
Sorry. I think these ones. No, these ones hit on 3s.
8 on 3s. They would have been rerolling 1s to wound.
Oh, sorry. No, these are those are exalted.
And
And
Exalted hit on 2s.
yes, with the eviscerator, they hit on 2s.
That's fine. Sweet.
This is now we wound you on 4s here because we're not +1 strength on the
Strength
charge.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, terrible.
I'll give you some 4s back.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And
Damage
damage
2.
2. 5 ups.
So you, oh no, you're on 1 with that guy now. So you'll be fine. All right, these are 5 attacks into the big guy.
Dork ass.
We hit you.
T11.
Okay, 3s.
Sweet.
Yep.
He's been doing pretty good. For
AP3.
ya. So I got 4 ups here.
Damage 1.
Damage 1.
Damage 2 down to 1.
Correct.
All damage.
I've taken 1. It is going to be your turn next, so I will put the wound marker down.
Okay, now you get to
Just
swing.
taken 1, counting up there. Sweet.
On you.
Yes, absolutely. So I am going to go ahead and... I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and... I've got a Void Dragon just right here. You only have a 3-up save on those 8-bound.
Yep.
As opposed to them having their 5-up embalm. So what I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just put... I'm going to put 2 strikes into the spawn.
Okay.
And the extra attacks into the spawn.
Gotcha.
Then I'm going to put the other 3 big attacks into the 8-bounds.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Heard.
So first, the 2 big strikes into the spawn is going to be hitting on 2s. There's going to be wounding on 2s. That's going to be 2 that go straight through.
Yeah, so roll your damage there. So roll 1 at a time.
Oh, well.
Or it doesn't matter. So it's 4
really don't
each.
matter. So it's going to be 4 each. So 8 damage in total.
Say this is into the spawn. So we got 4s. So he's good. And he's taken 1 there. So he's down to 3. And he'll heal that at the start of...
Well, he's not done.
Oh.
I've got 6 more attacks into him.
Okay.
So it's going to be hitting on 2s, winning on 3s. So that's going to be another 4.
AP?
AP 1, damage 1.
Okay, so we got 5s here. And then we got 4s. Cool, he takes another 1.
So he will heal back up. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay. And then the other 3 attacks into big guys.
Go for it.
Hitting on 2s. Okay, and then wounding on 2s. That's going to be another 3 at your 5-ups.
I failed
For
too.
the first one, it's going to be
3
damage.
We'll take, so that'll kill no one yet.
Yes, and then just 3 damage.
And then 3. So 1's on 1 right now, so unless we ball out, which we do not. So we'll lose 1.
Okay, sweet. I'm pretty pleased with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just keep on staying there and not out-OCing me, then I'm actually just pretty happy.
Yeah, I mean.
And it's just going to be another 16 attacks here. All right, 4s and 4s here.
Go for it. We are not -1 damage, so this is going to hurt.
That was pretty bad. Thank you, Canoptech. Very cool.
Okay.
Just 3 at AP 1, damage 2.
Okay, we got 4s. So we got a guy on 1.
You still have Feeling Pains?
Oh, that's right. You're right. Thank you. We got a guy on 2.
Well, cool. You just knew.
Yep.
Phenomenal. Okay, sweet.
So the spawn will just swing back at the dragon.
Cool.
D6 plus 2 for 8.
4s and 5s here, big dog.
I know what I'm about.
It's about as hard as spawn typically does. Ooh. Oh.
AP1.
Oh. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
That's A-okay. Alrighty. Anything else on your turn, sir? What secondaries do you score?
So behind enemy lines, I'm going to go ahead and get Max for the 5 points on that. Pretty good. And I am just going to go ahead and throw away a tempting target.
Cool.
Because I mean, I'm just not getting there.
No.
Sorry.
Cool.
So you've only scored what?
I've scored. So yeah, I've not gotten good draws.
And you're getting rid of attempting.
Yep. So I'm going to go up to 2 going into Mike's turn.
Cool. All right. So we'll go to me. I will go to 2 CP as well. And then we'll draw. Bring it down. Perfect.
Cool.
You get 10.
And engage on all fronts.
10 or 5.
I get 5.
And engage and bring it down.
Yes. So we have advance and charge, and
You're just a little bit too close to the center there for those guys to engage, sadly.
what's that?
They're a little bit too close to the center to engage.
Oh, well,
Unless you want to fall
I'll
back.
be engaging with these guys because it's 6 from the center, or is it 9 from the center for engage?
That's just 6.
I think I'm engaging in this quarter here.
Pretty good then. Okay.
So as long as they live, which that's not necessarily easy.
Not guaranteed.
All right, so we're gonna start by advancing Angron, and then how this advance roll goes is gonna dictate where he wants to make his charge.
Okay.
1.
17.
So no, he's moving.
No, he's moving
15.
15. Correct.
Cool. So, yeah, that kind of stinks. Got fly. So we'll take us 10 to clear. Then he's got 13 left. And he's got plenty of movement, so 5 up. And then we got the Lord of Skulls with an 8-inch move. Okay, Coolio to the Dealio. Let's see, bring it down and engage. This is a lot. You got a lot going on here, bud.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely just cramming Catan into the center is kind of little good. Little good.
I think we're gonna advance the regular exalted. Okay, that's fine. So they're gonna move 10.
Yep.
Here we go. And then we'll advance the other 8-bound squad too, just because we can, I suppose.
Because you turned on advance and charge, right?
Yeah, advance and charge, and I feel no pain. So they're going to move 14, so they could come this way if they wanted to. And get a hold of you there. But you're probably going to pick them up or move them a different way.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we can just get freaking all the way over there. Holy crap. Advance and charge is pretty good, guys.
Yeah.
So honestly, we might ball and come save these guys over here.
No, they're already doomed, my dog.
But might be a mistake not over dedicating to the. Well, we'll see if we want to go for the Nightbringer or not, what we end up doing. So we got us a guaranteed charge with
quote unquote guaranteed
with the 8-bound, and then looking pretty decent with this other guys.
Sweet man.
So then we're gonna move our spawn up here, just so that they can get wholly within this cover, and wholly and both on the objective. Let's see, our jackals. You have pretty decent melee. So we're not gonna just try to. I kind of want to try to just lock you down. Because how many attacks do you get each? 6?
4. Just 4.
So 4.
It's only going to be 24 attacks.
24. So you'll wipe. They'll wipe.
I might blend them.
You'll probably blend them. So they'll advance. 1. 7. So go this way. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Alrighty. Cool. All right. So now we'll go to shooting. We're going to start with Homie. We're going to put all of our shots into the Nightbringer.
And the Nightbringer?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. And then, all right, so we're going to go with D6 plus 3 for 7.
Sweet. That's the second 7.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s. Drop 1.
T11, big dog.
We are going to wound you on 5s here. Nothing we can do about that. And there's actually just nothing we can do about that. All right, so
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm trying to just plink wounds off to make a charge more, killing it more viable, but probably not going to happen. All right, this is the last cocked
or something.
This is just the Gatling.
Big funny.
This is just the Gatling gun. So we got sustained hits there, so we end up only dropping 1.
Sweet. T11 once again.
So 5.
Sweet. That's better.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So this is AP2 down to 1.
I've just got 4 ups here.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty bad. But it's 1 damage apiece.
Yeah, it's damage 2 down to 1.
Yep. And then I've got 5 ups. Oh, pretty
take
bad.
4?
4. So I'm down to 8.
Okay. That makes a charge somewhat viable there.
For you here.
All right, so we are gonna go to charges here now.
I need some D12s.
I have one. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Right now. Cool. We're gonna go to charges. We're gonna start by putting. We're starting by putting this 8-bound into the Nightbringer.
Okay. Yes.
It's a 6. We're gonna move. Let me do it like this. How many wounds does the monolith have?
22.
22. Okay. We'll see if we can chew through that. This will be interesting. I'll start with Engron into the monolith.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually Overwatch here.
Sweet.
I'm gonna be a stooge, but it's a sustained hits D3 weapon. So
I'm all for
the possibilities of popping off here.
I love gambling.
I love gambling. Dude.
Hey, everyone quits right before they win big.
That's not true, guys. Don't actually gamble. It's bad for you. 6s. 2d3 extra attacks. Or hits, rather. So plus 3, 4, 5.
So 7 hits?
Yeah, 7 hits.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Michael.
That's fine.
You know, that's fine. This is okay. 3s. To wound?
Yeah, see, it's okay. 3. Watch this. Yeah, okay, so I take 1. Roll your damage.
So, I believe it's just 20 flat, right? That's how it goes?
I feel no pains.
D6 plus 1. Just 4.
I'll take 3. I'm down to 10.
Yeah, I mean, the possibility of doing damage here was still...
Did I already roll the charge?
No.
5.
Sweet.
I'm ready for the monolith to activate 4 up.
You notice I had 2 command points.
Add. Charge with the Lord of Skulls.
Sweet.
6.
Just another, yeah.
And I think we're going to tank shock.
Okay.
For fun.
I am toughness. Well, you're definitely higher strength. I'm T13.
Roll 8 dice.
Yeah, well, I'm strength 16.
Okay, so 18 dice. Not too bad, big dog.
5, 10. I never tank shock, so
And I hope I deadly demise here.
that's fine.
That would stink for me, but also just be kind of sweet.
All right.
Didn't the monolith explode in our game, Dylan?
Yeah, it did.
So
It nuked, like, all
4 or 5?
Yeah.
6. You got it.
Yeah, we got the
Yahtzee.
max 6.
So I'm down to 18.
Okay.
16 rather.
Cool. And then, because I do that on that charge.
Yep.
So now we're going to declare the 6-man outbound into the Wraiths.
Okay.
It's a 3. That will just certainly make it, but not by...
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive? Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's going to take some work to get everyone else in, and we're probably not going to, but this is just more bodies for you to fight over here.
Hey, I'm actually just completely okay with that. You can put those into Wraiths all day.
Cool. And then, so I'm going to start in the center, and I'm going to spend 1 CP for +1 wound.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
So I'll go down to 0. Alrighty. So now I'm going to start there. So I'll go with...
Yeah, because these get pretty tremendously strong.
Yeah,
To the
so...
point where like T11 even like is like, oh god.
Yeah. Well, because you're T11, so it'll be wounding on 4s with the eviscerators. So it'd be like 6 attacks, or wounding you on 2s. What's your armor save?
4 up.
4 up. Okay. We're going to do... Yeah, I like wounding on 2s versus 4s.
I personally would as well. So you're going chain fists?
Yeah, we're going to go chain fist. So we got 4 attacks. So we got 8 from the first, from the regular 2.
Are they 3 plus 1?
Yeah, 3 plus 1.
Okay, sweet.
Hitting on 3s. Cool.
And do they have regular 8-bound within 6? Or are these just regular 8-bound right here?
These are regular 8-bound in the...
Okay, so you're re-rolling 1.
No, sorry. No, these are exalted. Regular 8-bound
got nuked.
are dead.
Sweet. Love
so
that.
the only thing that they do is if you try to fall back, you have to take a leadership test.
Okay.
But anyways, winning on 2s here.
There's always a 1.
There you go. That many at your invul. It's -3.
4 ups.
Damage
So just
2
damage
down to 2.
So I got
Or
5
down to
ups.
1.
5 ups. So I take 3. Jeez Louise. So I've taken 7 down to 5.
Okay. We got the twin of the paired 8-pound chain fists from the champion, I think, or whatever. We hit you.
Yes.
Wounding on 2s. There we go. -3. Another at your invul.
4 ups.
Woo!
When do I bracket? you
Stinks.
probably Oh, they don't bracket. Why are these guys so cheap? Oh my god! I'm gonna go ahead and where are you gonna fight? Where's your next attack's gonna go?
We're gonna go with the exalted 8-pound.
Okay. All right. Sweet.
Huh?
I'm just trying to see how many.
Not a lot. It'll be okay.
Because I'll have to go like around like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then like this, and then like this, and then these 2 will be out. So I'll be able to get 4 in.
Is the champion part of that mix?
He is
Okay.
right there.
All right. Roger that.
Okay, so and we are. You're still just. You still just have a 4-up invuln, which is just absolutely disgusting. By the
Pretty
way,
annoying, honestly.
yes.
I feel like I'm being pretty annoying.
And your T what strength? What's
T6.
this? T6. Yeah, I still like wounding on 2s. So
That's just sweet. That's why you
so
play.
4 attacks, 2. So it's gonna be 12 attacks from the regular guys here. Hit on 3s. Ooh,
Oh,
I'm wounding on 2s.
that's world leaders for you. Oh,
It's okay. That many at your invul.
4s. Fail all 4.
Damage 2 each.
You're allowed to roll like that too.
I
Damage 2
I
each.
think I have been
Nah.
Your field of hits has been astral.
I've made practically no
the
field
spawn.
advance.
Zach has made 3 field.
Cool on the spawn.
You've made
On
close to 15 now.
on the spawn.
Yeah, that's pretty important. Just kidding. You've made no points off the spawn.
Just gummed up the dragon.
Okay, so I've taken 2. I've taken 2 in total so far. So, I'm so sorry. So that'll actually kill him.
And one guy's on
Takes him down to
3.
3, and then I have 2 more to save.
Gotcha.
Okay, so he's taking another one, and he's taking another one. So he's down to 1.
Okay. Chain fist hitting on 3s. We hit you. Wounding on 2s. We wound you. Twin linked.
Yes. I was going to be like, where's your regular 8-bound? Why are you re-rolling that? Yes. 4s.
Mhm.
Damage 2 apiece again.
Yes.
5 ups. So he's
Lose
just
the
dead.
one. Yep.
5 ups. Whoa. Okay, so he's down to 2. 5 ups. So that just kills 2 in total from that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to use. Ooh. How many do you have left?
1 wraith.
No, I'm saying how many wounds does the monolith have left?
Taken 6. 16.
What's its invuln? Doesn't have an invuln.
It's gonna have a 4 up.
Yeah, before.
It's gonna have a 4
Okay,
up.
so you'll spend 1 CP for a 4-up.
Sure. Why not?
We're going to start with. I want to kill it with the Lord of Skulls.
Well, you only need 2 wounds to go through to kill the Lord of Skulls.
I know, so I feel like I should start with the Lord of Skulls.
Sure. Yeah, get your legal obligation out of
You
the
know
way.
what? This is what we're gonna do.
Get your legal obligation out of the way. Come on.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the sweeps from Angron first to try to soften you up, and then that way we can maybe just get 1 through.
4 up.
Oh, and then we're gonna re-roll hit rolls with Angron.
That was what you declared in the charge phase?
Absolutely.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, re-roll. We can re-roll the hit roll.
Okay. Roger that.
Yeah. So him and
It's going to be like a billion attacks? Like
18.
18 attacks? Cool.
Yeah. Let's see. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Who do you appreciate?
Zach Rockman.
Thanks,
Twos.
man.
Re-rolling.
Sixes don't do anything for you?
Nope.
Sweet.
I like my feel no pain too much.
T to a billion. T13.
T13? Okay, so these are 5. Oh, that's a shame that this one's cocked.
Sweet. So
you got 5. That's your 4 up. Well, it's -2, so.
It is my 4 up at that case. Oh, damn you.
So just damage 2.
Actually, that didn't help me in the slightest, that 1 CP that was spent.
Yep, well.
Damage 2?
Hit damage 2.
Down to 14.
Okay, cool. So it made absolutely no difference, and it turns out that was the wrong thing to do. Oh, well. All right, cool. We got, we're going to do the strike from the Great Cleaver of Corn here from the Lord of Skulls.
Corny act.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Still drop 1.
Those 6s don't do anything,
Nope.
I hope?
Nope, they don't do anything. Strength is 17, so 3s.
It'll be 3s. Only strength 17? Only
Yes.
strength 16 base?
16 plus 1.
That's pretty bad.
Okay.
That's a complete joke, by the way.
Fail 2 for your insolence.
Oh, I'm going to. I just know it. No.
Fail 1. Take 8 damage.
So I'm down to 6.
Down to 6.
Look at that.
I should have done.
I'm just fine.
Overkill is best kill. Why have I not
Thank
learned?
you for up invuln.
Why have I not learned?
Okay, cool. So I guess it's now my turn to fight. The Void Dragon is just going to kill those 2 little guys.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
He's back up.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to go ahead and do is... There's only 2. I think it's going to be the same spread. 2 into the spawn and the extra attacks. 3 into the 8 bounds. Okay?
Is this the 3rd time?
This is the 3rd time.
Is this an insanity charge?
It's literally whatever.
He hasn't charged anything.
No, insanity charge.
Oh, insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm completely honest, I'm just like, it's what I like. I don't actually care too bad about right here. Like, the way that this is going, I'm like, this is just fine.
Yeah, you're okay with that.
Like, who cares?
You're fine.
Like, I don't care that you're standing right there. Oh, no, you're all good. So just 2 big strikes into the spawn. And then, so those hits, and then 2 wounds, 2. That's 2 that go straight through, and then I'm
Roll damage 1 at a time here for me?
1 at a time.
Sure.
I'm going to do them both at the same time.
Okay. Roll 2 1s. Okay.
So it's going to be 10 damage.
I'm going to roll these 5 at a time.
Son
Because
of a bitch.
that's just how that works. Cool, he takes 1. Oh, he's dead.
Okay, cool. So you don't have to make literally all 4s again. Thank you.
Dang it. It was so good.
I mean, my 4-up saves have been pretty decent myself, so I won't pretend.
Burn a dice.
Burn a dice.
Burn a dice, for real.
They're showing up for you, but not when it counts.
No, clearly not.
And then 3 big ol' chops into some 8 bound. Chow. Always a 1. 2s to wound. Cool. Just 2 5-ups for you.
Fail both. Roll your damage.
That's 4 damage into the first one. He's down to 2 right now, keep in mind.
He's dead.
And then for the second, only 3.
Yeah, he's on 1.
That's too bad. So that's that activation done. If you want to move on to your other 8 bound.
Oh, yeah, the 1 guy?
Yeah.
So we'll put the sergeant, we'll put it into the Wraith, because the Wraith hasn't fought yet, right?
Correct.
All right, we got 5 attacks hitting on 3s here. Gotcha. Wounding on 2s, re-rolling. Got, there we go. That many at your invuln.
4s. Ooh. 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do 2 of these at a time right now, just because I do have a Technomancer. So it's going to be 5s. Sweet. So he's down to 2.
There you go. So 2 more.
And then 5s. He does die. Okay, cool.
You bastard.
Was he on my base?
I'm going to get my consolidates there.
I don't well, he's based, so.
Yeah, but I have a bunch of other people I can just put onto the objective.
No, you can't consolidate with them. They didn't just activate.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So I'll actually, I'll just get the Technomancer out of the way. He's not going to fight very well. Ugh.
Arrogance. My hubris.
Thank God.
The monolith live.
4 pen Voln, I suppose.
It's pretty easy. So I do have a Staff of Light. You ready for this? 2 attacks.
Mhm.
4s. Wow. Winning on 5s.
Sweet.
Ready. And Nightbringer. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the Nightbringer.
Go for it. Pretty
6.
scary.
6 attacks.
It's down to 6. It's down to 6 wounds, which is it is a little unreasonable.
He's down to 5. Or him. Yeah, that's fine. It says Khorne just ain't a melee army anymore, big dog.
Yeah,
You need more shooting. So,
absolutely. Well, I was trying to kill it with the Lord of Skulls, so
I wound you on 2s here with my strikes. Yeah, I mean, Angron's a bum, you guys. And let me get him out of the way. That took a while for a squad of wraiths to eat dust there. That was pretty cute. I'll just do the strikes here. So 2s. And 2s. Always. So that's 4 at your invuln on your 8-bound there in the center.
pass
And then
2.
it's d6 plus 2 damage.
Roll it.
Or 5 damage. So that
He's
kills one.
just dead.
And then 7 damage.
He also the second one will also die.
He barely died.
The sergeant will remain.
Sweet. So next, I've got a monolith that's gonna fight super hard, dude. Do you trust me?
Yep.
I'm gonna keep on piling Don onto Angron.
We're done.
So I've got a portal of exile.
That sounds pretty sweet, actually.
He's gonna send your ass to, I don't know,
To Prospero?
the Shadow Realm, basically. Sorry about your planet, bro. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
You got a cool one.
Strength 8, so 5s. Look at that. So that's at AP2 damage 3 into Angron.
Force? Damage 3.
Damage 3.
So you know what? The cool thing is we're going into his turn.
And it's exiling.
Go!
Is it?
God damn.
Woo!
Okay.
That's pretty good.
1, 2,
Oh, that's
3,
really good.
4, 5. He takes 5.
Oh, you're no
Down
fun.
to 5.
You're no fun.
Baron of Dice! Woo!
Never-
Woo!
allowed to have fun.
Woo! Oh!
Aw. Maybe next time kill a monolith.
I will on my
The
turn.
monolith almost ace fucking Angron.
Yeah, I mean, if Necrons wasn't just an OP melee army,
Sure.
With
Sure.
Every rule.
yeah, they honestly,
Never to exist.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay, sweet. So that's quite literally it. We did it.
I failed to bring it down.
You pick up anything? There?
I get engaged on all fronts for Max, though.
I'm about to pick some stuff up
It shouldn't be. I've got a limiter on.
because it's about to be.
Well, I
Sorry
did-
if that was really loud,
Move
gang.
really hard, so.
Yeah, I did. I woo pretty hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the heavy destroyers as per usual. These guys are going to stay put just in case I get that super cute. Nah, well, what else am I going to pick up? Because everything else is pretty much engaged. Those guys don't care. Like, they're just going to step up and shoot 8 bounds. That's pretty cute. Because there is a possibility that you maybe don't get Feel No Pains. Maybe. It's not. It's basically going to happen. Those guys over there are just going to keep on being nuisances in your backfield, which is nice. So they do have Deep Strike. And I could just drop them within 3, which is pretty cool. What else do I genuinely want? What do I want? I will just go ahead and pick these guys up, just so that they can kind of answer for any secondaries that I draw. So I've got 1, 2, 3 units picked up.
Okay.
We'll just call it there.
Cool.
Although I do have a 3-inch Deep Strike, where I could just completely rob you.
Because we'll both be at 160.
I'm actually going to pick up the Wraiths. Right?
Depends on if you can fit them in between both those squads within 3 inches. I mean,
There's nothing back there, so I can kind of...
yeah, if you want to come over here, but you won't be able to shoot. I mean, you can come over.
I don't care that much. No, I don't care too much. I'm just going to go ahead and keep them staying put. Sweet. We made it. Okay, so that's going to be... So I'm going to go up to 1 commandular point going into my turn.
Okay, I'll go to 1, and I'm going to roll some Bloody Yahtzee.
Yes.
How much primary is there?
I'm going to hold 2.
Well, I believe you owe a
Well,
battle shock.
I have battle shocks that I have to do, so let's not talk about that yet.
Okay.
But anyways, so I do this first, right? Okay. I believe that is everything that we want.
Yeah, advance and charge +2 to move if you want. Pains if you want.
Yeah, so we got
Probably lethal hits, which would have probably helped. No, you were actually winning me pretty good with it.
I did okay. You just kind of popped off on your saves there.
Must feel pretty bad on the other side of the table.
I don't know if we'll need advance and charge because everything that
You're there, basically.
kind of there. So I think we're gonna go with the feel no pain and fight on death. The only thing we'd fight on death is maybe like anger on this turn, which isn't too crazy. So I guess we will go for the lethal hits. Sure.
Cool.
So we're gonna go have the feel no
pains.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay. Sweet, man.
Yeah.
I do have some battle shocks that I owe. Nothing that's in deep strike, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's just go ahead and move on first. I'm going to go ahead and cheat because I'm activating Claire. I'm going to go and do my reanimations first.
Okay.
So for the Nightbringer,
1.
just 1. But that does take him 2 half, not below half. Then I've got just 1 is going to get healed up off of this guy.
Cool.
For the Monolith, he's at 6. He's going to go up to 9. Nice. That does not take him... he still has to battle shock, though. And I also just don't particularly care to spend on that.
So battle shock?
Nobody's battle shocked yet. I'm gonna go ahead and score the 10 on primary because
Yes.
I reanimated before battle shocks. Alrighty, and I just need a 7 here for the Monolith.
Because the guy's OC like 4, right?
OC 4, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm definitely more than OC 1. 7. Look at that. He's battle shocked. Congratulations. He wasn't going to go anywhere anyways.
No, I don't think so.
Sweet. For my next trick, I think I'm going to start just dropping stuff after I determine what my secondaries are. So I have a clean slate currently, so now I'm going to draw Assassination. And then next, Bring It Down. Wow, really playing into what I want to do this turn.
Cool. You can come kill Angron.
Mike, did you get any for engage?
I did. I got max.
You got max and then bring it down. You still have?
I still have it because the monolith is just in front of me. And Angron got me engaged in this quarter because he's more than 3 inches. And then we have this Exalted who's got it for me in the other. Oh, actually, you know what? That is not true. So I only get baby engage. Because I'm not in that table quarter. I should have moved him over, but your wraiths are over there, so that's a bad idea.
That's a pain in the neck.
Yeah, so we only get 3 points for baby engage.
Sweet, man. Okay. Necrons are good, dude. Necrons are good. Alrighty, so I have Bring It Down and other funny guy things.
Absolutely.
So now I'm just gonna go.
Tough.
Your end is nigh.
No, don't do it.
My lord. My overlord. My overlord. I could definitely see where people get really, really stuck with this army. This is a lot of fun. Like, I do want to play Necrons again. This is giving me... I really want to try and figure out this. I know I'm kind of slow, late on this detachment. Everybody and their cat's been playing it, but it's a lot of fun. I see why you picked them up. It's just kind of like funny, dumb little alien stuff. I don't have to care about table edges in the slightest now, so I just have to worry about being outside of 9, unless I have Deep Strike, which I don't on anything here. I think I just kind of go all into killing this 6-man, because genuinely, after this 6-man, 8-bound is gone, you really don't have much left.
That is correct.
So I could definitely just put him right here. That gives a further Overwatch threat for if you want to move them, which I think is pretty handy. And death marks, I mean, that's just more shooting, more better. I probably take them. Just do kind of a little something like this. Yeah, they don't care. Then I just have heavy guys, which I'm just going to probably shoot some big scary guys in the ass. This detachment is so dumb, Mike.
It's pretty sweet.
You don't have to lie.
I've played it.
It's so good.
I just cheated with it. Made it better. You're 9 now.
Made it insane.
I broke.
Right?
I did.
All right, guys. That's pretty good. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think that's just it. There's no real anything else. I just guess I just need to start getting to work.
Is the Void Dragon wounded or no?
Not in the slightest.
Not anymore.
He's just been taking like bouts of 1 or like 2 wounds at a time.
The Technomancer can fly around now.
Yeah.
And he can heal people. Just so you know.
That is true.
He's got the ability at the end of the movement phase.
That is true. No, yeah.
Model up to 3.
He does do that. Oh my god.
I don't know where he would do it though. Because what's the move?
I think it
moves 10.
It might say infantry though, but
yeah. Let's answer that question. You know, you are completely right. It's something that I forgot that he had.
Because I know he can do it even if he falls back.
Yeah, because it's just at the end of your move.
You
Rites of Reanimation. Nope. Technomancer, at the end of your movement phase, select 1 friendly Necron's model within 6 inches.
Yeah. So
And big dog. I just will do.
go heal the monolith.
I didn't know if there was anything damaged nearby.
Yeah, a monolith on 9
I was
wounds.
going to say just point towards the Void Dragon, but
No, he's full up.
just letting you remember rules.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually.
Because I do that all the time with him. Once the squad gets wiped, he's usually alive, which is weird. And I mean,
because cool, he had wraiths, so like he's just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and heal D3 on the monolith.
Let's see it.
Another 2, so he's up to 11. Yeah.
Will that save you? Probably not.
I mean, if I pick something up here, my chances are a little bit better. He's not bracketed. Still -1 to hit. Okay, so next I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the Heavy Locust Destroyers over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually put the Lord. No. I'm going to actually start with the Nightbringer into the 8-bound there.
Gotcha. Go for it.
So it's just going to be 1 shot hitting on a 3.
Go for it. Let's see a 2. Oh, okay.
Strength roughly 1 billion, so it'll be winning on 2s.
D3 shots.
It is D3 shots, thank you.
So
3.
2 shots. There you go. So 1. So
We figured it out.
We were already there.
That is 1 at your emblem.
We're good.
You're good. Love that. Okay. So that is handy, because for purposes of not messing up, I do have a Locust Lord. He does have a Staff of Light. And I'll put it into your...
Just because we got a YouTube comment on this earlier.
Yeah, what's up?
At the end of the fight phase, the Nightbringer rolls a d6 for each enemy unit within 6. On a 4-up, click d3.
Oh, jeez.
It's at the end of the fight phase.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that was a 4 for all intents and purposes. Cool. And then just D3 on.
Cool, he's down to 1.
Okay.
Within 6.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Unless. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Again.
I don't want to get nailed on that one.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is my first time, and I definitely want to play them again.
I always forget about his ability.
Yeah.
It's that and the fucking Vortex Beast. That's me and Mike's big.
Yeah. The Vortex Beast does the same thing.
Also, it's supposed to make you battle shock and shit like that. I always forget.
So what I'm actually going to do, I was thinking about putting the Staff of Light here. It can do a possible max of 3 damage, so I'm actually just going to put it into your Jackals.
Okay.
From the Lord.
And where are the other shots going?
Into your Lord of Skulls.
Okay. So I don't even know if you can see Angron. So.
I can.
I don't think you can.
I don't think
so.
so.
You're.
But
you were going to shoot the Lord of Skulls.
Yeah, I have some super death beams going at his ass either way.
Yep.
Okay, so Staff of Light first off. So this is going to be hitting on 2s. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's strength 5, so just winning on 3s. So that's going to be 3 at AP 2, damage 1. So that should just be 3 dead Jackals.
Damage 1? Oh, that's 1 dead Jackal.
They have a 6-up Inbuln?
They have a 6-up Feel No Pain because they're in my army.
Correct. You're absolutely right. My bad. Pretty good. It might not save them. It might.
Probably not.
Okay, so now I have 3 big, scary, super good guns going on into your boy.
Go for it.
So 3 shots hitting on 3s, 5s, and 6s are lethals.
Cool. So just 2 lethals. Are you going to CP it?
I'm going to CP
Love that.
one of them.
Love that.
Yeah, because I'm not sweating too bad about anything this turn. Just more damage, better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
2?
it's 4s to hit either way, so it's just 2 at your 5-up Inbuln in the Lord of Skulls. No,
Yeah,
6
just
flat.
6.
6 flat.
Yeah, I'll just take that. Yeah, we will. And we're down to 18.
Okay. For the Monolith, I'm going to go ahead and take some shots at your boy, Mr. Ronald.
Okay, go for it.
It's going to be 4 shots hitting on 3s.
Yeah, because
I
it's
believe.
-1 because you're in combat or whatever.
Yes, correct. I have got my hands on. Let me just make sure. He hits on, so it's going to be 4s. Actually.
4s. I love that.
Not too bad.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Alrighty, so 4s.
Yeah, okay.
So D3 extra hits. Or 3 extra hits.
Cool. So you have
5. Alrighty. He's been pretty reliable.
strength 12, right?
Yeah, so 3s.
3s. Pretty good.
So 3 Inbulns on Angron.
We're good.
Yeah. Not much to be done there. I do have a Void Dragon to shoot. He's got 2 weapons.
Yep. 1's not blast, right?
Correct. So there's the Voltaic Storm and the Spear of the Void Dragon. Obviously, the Spear will be going to the target that he is currently touching.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go ahead and put the Voltaic Storm into 8-bound.
Absolutely, as you should. As is your right.
Absolutely. And it's Blast, so that's a 6-man, so it'll be D6 plus 4 shots for that. But first, the damage 1 shot, or damage, what's D6 plus 2? Strength 4, though. Kind of weird. It's anti-vehicle 2-up, but I can't really see any vehicles.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so 1 shot hitting on a 3. Sweet. And then just winning on a 5. Nothing. And now I have got the Voltaic Storm, so D6 plus 4 shots because of Blast.
Absolutely.
So it'll be 6. Hitting on 3s. Thank you. Does sustained hits 2. Wow. Ooh.
There you go.
We made it. Strength 7, so it'll be winning on 3s here.
Absolutely.
That's pretty good. It is only AP 1, so...
We got 6 here. We got 4s.
Yes. Damage 2 apiece.
Okay, we fail 3. One's on
1's on 2.
2.
1's...
One's on 1.
Sweet.
Also,
So, next, I'm going to move on to the Death Marks to try and peel off that 1 damage. So I've got 5 Synaptic Disintegrators. So 5 attacks. It is going to be hitting on 3s here, and it's going to the 6-man 8-bound.
Okay.
So this is going to be 3s. Alrighty. And then winning on 5 still, only strength 5. Nothing. Good. Next, I'm going to move on to the heavy Locust Destroyers for that sweet damage 1. So it's going to be, oh my god, 36 hits, 36 attacks.
Sure.
That's kind of preposterous. 1. Nope. Because it's 12 attacks each. 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20. So I need 16 more.
10, 6.
We got it. I keep on wanting to pick that one up.
Hand me some of those. I'll help you. There we go.
Sweet, man.
I'll load you up. Hitting on 3s, right?
It'll be hitting on 3s.
6 is it?
I haven't rolled a 1 to wound with those guys into vehicles yet, have I?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. This will be rerolling 1s to wound against the 8-bound, though. Cool. Alrighty, so it's going to be hitting on 3s, sustained hits 1, wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Go for it. So,
Cacked.
I'll get the 2s out of here.
Okay. It's rerolling 1s to wound.
Yep. So then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So you end up only dropping 2 there.
Wow.
Winning on 4s.
Winning on 4s, rerolling 1s. You have 34 hits. Jeez Louise. So let's just take out outright fails.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you
Then
reroll
these
those
2 1s. Okay.
Perfect.
AP1 damage 1 for you, sir.
AP1. So we got 4s here. 4s into 5s.
Take a rerolling save. Oh.
So we're gonna get out successes. Not super great. 5s here. That's okay. Here's where we'll spike Baron of Dice. So we'll lose the 1. We'll lose 2. We'll lose 3. We'll lose 4. Lose 5.
Wow.
So all but 1.
Oh my gosh.
We'll say it's the Sergeant.
Those guys are psychos.
It's pretty good.
Alrighty. And then I just have my Hexmark Destroyer now to go into them. I believe
for
we
it.
were still within 18 here, almost assuredly.
Yep.
So it's going to be 6 attacks. It's going to be hitting on 2s and winning on 4s at AP2 damage 1. And it ignores cover, so yeah,
I don't get
probably weren't going to get it either way. Cool. So hitting on 2s here. Yes. Winning on 4s.
Yeah, strength 6.
3 at your 5-ups.
AP.
AP2, ignoring cover, just damage 1 though. So that'll leave him on 2.
Yep.
Woo! That was lethal, dude.
Okay.
Absolutely incredible. Okay. So, next. What could I possibly want to do next? I did shoot the death mark.
He shot everything.
Because I left one of those guys on 1, and I'm like, oh, death mark.
The race don't have shooting, right?
Correct. They just got hands.
They have shooting.
Well, these ones are only kitted out with claws.
No. They have shooting.
Yeah, they should.
They shoot? God, I'm so... Nope.
You can give them particle casters or the beamers.
Well, they only have vicious claws today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, first time still.
It doesn't matter.
It's been
You just say
aiding
give
me.
them the pistols. They're both pistols.
That's fine. For now, I mean,
Nothing to change anything.
I'll know for next time. I'm not going to change it in the middle of the game.
Yeah, he'll be able to mulch these guys in melee anyways.
Yeah.
I think he'll be fine.
So I'm just going to go ahead and attempt to charge. I don't know how far it's going to be, but we'll just roll it and see. I mean, an 8 will just get me in there.
Yeah.
Just depends on how many I can get in there. Just be mindful they're a pain in the neck.
Get up to here.
sweet, man.
Get 3 base to base.
Hero hammer.
Sounds like fun. Hero Hammer Custodes.
I'm gonna fuck around making a list like that.
I mean, it just
It can't be bad.
I mean, 3 Blade Champs.
It literally can't be bad.
It can't be bad. I mean, now if you have to go to like what's his face and Alea or whoever, I mean that might start getting pretty bad. But you know.
Actually,
Okay. So anything else?
probably.
Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, there's nothing else that I care to charge with.
You can get there.
Yeah.
Angron will re-roll the entirety of the hit roll.
Sweet. Absolutely phenomenal. That's my only charge that I succeeded on, so that's going to be with further... I mean, I just straight up can't touch you with anything else.
No, you get all 6 in, though. Or, sorry, you get... I think
I'm
you
going to get 5.
5.
5 in.
You get 5 in. Which
Sweet.
is probably...
So it's going to be 20 attacks. 2...
And they kill 9.
3...
9 jackals. That's all they have to do.
4, 5. I mean, it's hitting on 4s, winning on 2s.
Probably okay.
What's the worst that can happen?
A plague of 1.
A plague of 1 through 3s at this point. Yes.
Yeah, see, character custode seems actually pretty good to me, too,
Oh,
bro.
wow, that's really bad. So you'll be just fine. Let it be known. Thank you, Canoptic. Very cool.
5?
I mean, that's just going to be 5 at damage 2.
AP what?
AP enough.
Doesn't matter.
It's AP 1. So punch
5, damage 2.
damage 2. So just reroll successes here. You know what I'm saying? So just roll 5. If there are any 6s, just roll it again.
That's true, I suppose.
And then just reroll that 6. And still dies.
So we'll lose 5. Oh. 1, 2,
I am OC2 on these wraiths,
3,
though.
4.
So I might still take this off you.
Yeah, we're OC 1. So, I mean, it doesn't matter because I don't need this objective.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's going to keep you from, I don't know, anything, I guess.
All right, so what we're going to do, honestly, is we're going to fight with Angron because you have Assassinate and Bring It Down, so you're more likely to kill Angron than my Lord of Skulls.
Look, if I don't pull it off this turn, I might just hold these till next turn.
All right, hitting on 2s here.
Yeah.
Those are 5 lethal hits.
Yeah.
You got 6 saves.
At AP4.
AP4.
Check it out.
6s?
Does he die? Does he explode, rather? Oh! We did it. I believe it still has to be the unit that activates.
Yeah, but don't I still get to consolidate?
No.
No? Not because of what? Because I didn't activate the fight?
Correct. That's kind of the process. I guess I'll just go with the Nightbringer because that guy's slightly scarier because I'm slightly lower health. 2, 4, 6.
Dillet's going to give me 6 points for Bring It Down.
Congratulations. Hey, you had that on lock. You're like, I know how much this is. So hitting on 2s with the Nightbringer. Winning on 2s.
I'm at 1 right now.
4. In Bones. That should just be, I mean, that's 4 minimum damage. Plus, so 5.
That's 3.
So
right?
it's 9.
So he's dead.
If you want to swing with the 8 bounds into the Void Dragon.
Absolutely, I do. 5 attacks. He hits you. 3s. 2. That's your invuln.
At damage 1 each, 5 ups.
So characters only, because some people just don't work correctly without a unit. I'm giving Trajan and a Blade Champ a Spotted Guard.
That's what I would do.
2 Caladius Grab Tanks, and then 3 Shield Captains and Terminator Armor. Trajan, 3 regular Shield Captains, and a Blade Champ. And that's the list.
Immaculate.
2K exactly.
Well done.
No enhancement. Fuck enhancement.
Well done. I like
Yeah,
it.
you don't need him.
Bring it next time you're on stream. Okay, man. Cool. So that is my turn. That's spent.
I'll go to 2 CP.
Yes.
My turn.
I'm gonna go up to 1.
What did you get for? Did you get any?
He got neither.
I've got none.
Would you like to Benny any of them?
I'm gonna hold on to them though.
Yeah.
Just because, cool. If I want to continue playing the game, I'm gonna be accomplishing those.
Cool. I got capture enemy outpost and storm hostile objective. Okay.
Wow. Actually, you're looking pretty good there.
Yeah, because I have.
But then that means that Angron's not gonna be fighting.
Well, he might have to bounce.
How much primary and 1 second?
I get 5 primary, and I get storm hostile and capture enemy outpost.
And keep in mind, this is in fact a hostile objective back here.
Yep.
Sweet man.
So 7 gets me outside of an inch. Then I have to. Well, I can't.
You're gonna have to clear me.
I can fly over you though, right?
Yes, but you just have to still be able to clear an inch over me. So you moved 7, so you're moving another 5. Yeah.
14, so I move another 7.
So another 7. Oh, then you're good.
Yeah.
Well, if that's measuring the front of the base, then I actually don't think so.
Yeah.
You'll have to advance.
So
So here, let me answer you that.
we'll just. I think I can move this way. Like fly over you this way. Then be outside of an inch there. Is that outside? No, it's still pretty close.
Yeah, that's your line right there.
Okay. Because the only thing, so he's gonna have to like make this charge and then bounce back here.
Yeah,
That's my plan to capture my enemy's outpost.
for sure, dog.
Those wraiths are scary.
I mean, the fact that they just don't really die in any efficient manner, they're just not enjoyable to target in the slightest.
I agree with you there.
Like, sorry that you threw, like, basically 12 8-bound at them. And it's just like, oh, and they just died.
Oh well.
That's how I feel.
Cool. We'll go to shooting. We're gonna put.
Over here for you, sir.
Yep. Thank you. We're gonna put all of our shots right here.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Yeah.
they deserve it now.
D6 plus 3 for 5, hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Wounding on
D6.
3s. Strength is 5.
Strength is 5.
Strength is 10. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
2 at -2.
This is going to be 5 ups. Yeah, you just see the hell out of me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damage
it's damage 3. I already had 1 on 2, so it'll just knock
Kill
him out.
Cool. All right, then we got our 12 attacks here. 8, 12. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Drop 3, add 1.
Okay. And then T6 once again, so 3.
3s. Strength is 8.
Oh my goodness.
-2.
So 5 ups. I'll be just fine. Damage 2 apiece, right?
Damage 2 each.
It's pretty good.
So you just lose another 1. And then
One
goes
and then
on
he
2.
goes down to 1. No, yeah, correct.
4 wounds each, right?
Yeah, I keep on forgetting.
There you go.
I'm playing 9th edition in my head.
That's okay. You're good.
Unless they had
And
4 wounds in 9th edition as well, and I'm just a stooge.
Or,
I can do that right now.
it's after. I think it's.
Because I did put the Resorb there.
Yeah, I think it's literally whenever.
I'll pop a Resorb. But let me just answer me that question.
Once for battle at the end of any phase.
at the end of any phase.
Okay, so we'll just make it to the end.
So
of
we
the
are at the
phase,
end.
and then I'll Resorb.
Cool, we're at the end of the shooting phase.
Okay, I'll go ahead and Resorb. So this is going to be D6 wounds back.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So
So that'll just bring 1 back on 1.
Yep.
Pretty annoying.
Cool. All right, we'll go to charges. We're going to put, you know what? Sorry. Never mind. I should have moved those spawn.
If you want to, like, absolutely feel free.
Sorry. I wanted them to
You
come.
got the solo guy too that's by them, but I guess you're scared of the Overwatch.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about him. I forgot about him too. I'm such a stooge.
Don't sweat it, big dog.
Do you want to Overwatch him?
No.
Okay.
If there was more, I would probably consider it, but it's just 1 model.
He just wants to move towards the Void Dragon. We gotta jump the homie.
Oh wait, He does it for free, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. Yeah.
And he hits on 2s, doesn't he?
It's on 2s.
Okay. Yeah. So
I miss my Talon Master.
It's not
so silly.
You can't do it like all the time now. They kind of nerfed them.
Okay, just because it's free, like don't take
Absolutely.
this. This is just.
He
free
dies, he
business,
dies.
baby. This is just business, baby.
He dies. He dies.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah, quick turn.
Winning on 4s.
Yeah.
Just 3 at AP 2 damage 1, ignoring cover.
5s. And so he's down to
So
1.
he's down to 1. Okay, that's fine.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
That's why I put him there. So may as well.
Alrighty. Now we're going to go to charges. We'll start with the spawn into those guys.
Mhm.
It's a 10.
Sweet.
That will most assuredly do it.
Yeah, no. After that going off, it's like, I don't like those guys anymore. 36 shots out of 3 models. Like, why?
right,
It's so good.
We're going to charge
Yeah.
the Lord of Skulls. 9. Absolutely just in.
Do you want a tank shock here?
I'm considering it. And
Because what you can do here is 6 damage.
and we will.
Okay, sweet. So 18 dice.
Because I just want to see if I can just kill you. Because that'd be sweet. That way I don't even have to,
I still get the feel no pain, but it's still gonna scare me. Like if it's like 3 damage or something. Like my feel no pains historically this game not
16,
very good.
18. That's 6.
Or 6. Yep. Feel no pains.
I'm down to 1 CP.
Oh, I take 1.
Okay.
Jesus, Murphy.
Cool. So yeah.
Sorry that I talked you into that. I feel like.
Yep, you're a scumbag.
Sorry, dude.
Cool. We're gonna do the lone guy into the Void Dragon.
Well done.
Bunch of 1 wound dudes.
Hey man, this is your new
They're
2 wound. This is your new 2-man
Um,
squad.
Yeah, because I can't charge the Void Dragon without getting an engagement here.
Do you
Because
want to charge both?
Ooh.
I mean,
Let me measure some.
No.
Let me measure something out.
Hold on. Do you still? I remember from 9th edition, if you charged, then you treated it as if you were moving across, not as if you're flying.
Yeah, exactly. But I'd have plenty of space to get around you and get to both.
I see. Oh yeah, because you really don't have to consider. But then you have.
Nope. We just want this guy.
Okay.
We'll just sit there with the Void Dragon.
Hey, maybe he won't die.
It's a 5. We're just gonna do this.
Well done.
There we go.
That guy's so toast. He's so dead.
Die. And Grind would actually reroll the hit roll. I think we're outside of 6 from there. Ooh, I don't know. We're outside, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if
we're outside.
you have to get there to do your
Well,
stuff.
Yeah. I could have moved.
No, hold on, because
He had a crap ton of movement.
So you just activate with him first, and you go.
That's true.
You dig?
So
what you doing with this?
We're gonna start with the Lord of Skulls, and we're gonna move in like this.
And you get a +1 attack.
Oh yeah, we are +1 attack. I'm not gonna go +1 wound though.
No, because you're gonna be winning me on
3s.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's so weak. He's so weak and shrimpy.
Okay, yeah, strength 17.
Okay,
cool.
bad.
So he gets 6 attacks because of the charge. We're gonna do the strikes here
Absolutely.
because the sweeps into you are not great. These are gonna be on 3s. Re-rolling 6s
Yeah, these are only
lethal.
damage 4 each,
So we hit you all the times.
and 3s to wound. Yeah.
3s to wound. Okay. Got 4 at your invuln.
I'm sweating. I'm gonna CP that.
Yeah, there you go. Be me. There you go. So roll those feel
4
nipples.
damage.
Yeah.
What a stooge I am. So it takes
Takes
2
2.
damage.
So
2
you're down to-
damage from a Lord of Skulls. No,
So you're down to 3.
Down to 3.
Brutile.
Why did I choose to reroll that? Because I suck at this game.
So now we're gonna absolutely dog walk this guy. We're gonna get 9 attacks here, hitting on 2s.
You're gonna roll every single one, and then you're gonna roll the damage if that's okay with you. I want you to have that.
Thank you. It's 3 lethal hits.
Sweet. Let's see your wound roll here. Phenomenal.
All right,
Let's
so you
see.
got 8.
Old Technomancer.
At -4.
You know he doesn't have an invuln dog. He just has a 4-up save.
Really?
Roll your damage. Just roll your damage. I need to know.
So 1, 2. So hold on. We have. So it's going to be 8d6 plus 16.
Let's see it. Come on, I want to know.
Oh shit! So we got
26.
5. Hold on.
So plus 10. So
10. So 15, and then 8 is 23 plus 16.
So 39 damage.
Yeah, 30.
Technomancer?
Yeah, 39 damage to the Technomancer.
He's got a 2-up heal on pain.
Okay, cool. Oh, he's dead. And then I do have the 3-inch move to get on.
Sorry, I know that although your dice were pretty good for saving, I needed you. I know that when I swing pretty good with the lion or something, I'm like, let me have this dog, please.
Okay. So
It always makes me feel better.
all right, so now we're going to go with the one guy who charged. He's going to get 6 attacks. He's now with an Angron's Aura because I think by the movement, he might have been earlier, but now he's for sure.
Sweet.
So he's got 6 attacks here, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. 6s are lethal. Yeah, because we wound you on 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because their strength 1 billion.
No, sorry. We wound you on 3s. Strength is
Because you're not plus 1 to
15.
wound right now.
We're not plus 1 to wound.
Sorry, you just still look at those and you're like, that could be like T7, conceivably.
Okay, so you got 4 at your info.
4 ups. Okay, damage 1.
Yeah, feel no pain.
Damage 1. I've taken 3.
And you'll probably just heal that up.
Yeah. Alrighty. So
Now it's
and
sorry, I
then
got
you have your spawn.
2d6 plus 4 total here. So
Fight the Nightbringer yet?
he hasn't fought back yet.
And nobody.
Oh, no,
I've not done any.
I already fought the
What's
Nightbringer.
that?
He made some good feel no pains.
Well, I saved all but 1 attack, and then I CP re-rolled it like a stooge, even though I knew that I was taking 4 damage either way. And I knocked it down to 3.
Hitting on 4s here with the spawn. Not bad.
It's just the Catan just have the durability and just the way where it's just the worst.
D6.
Yes. So it'll be 4s.
4s. You got 4 at -1.
4s. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Mike.
I don't want to hear nothing about my feel
It's
no.
bounce back.
I don't hear nothing about my feel no pain.
Bro! I know. I'm sorry. Nightbringer's gonna swing into your boy.
Okay, go for it.
Slam dunk from the top rope. Yeah, because he's strength 14 here.
So he will wound me on 3s, actually.
So, alrighty. So 6 attacks is going to be hitting on 2s. Yes. And then wounding on 3s, 6s, dev.
Not good.
That many at your invuln, sir. Damage D6 plus 2 a pop.
Yeah. Rest in peace. 4s. Or sorry, 5s.
5s. So that's
I'm gonna
CP one of those?
CP one of those just because
may as
he's
well.
my baby. Okay, so we'll
So
take
2d6. So 3d6 plus 6.
yes. So roll it.
It don't matter. I'll just do it all at the same time because
Yes, in this particular matter, I'm not too worried about it.
So 3, 6.
So that's
10 plus 6, so 16 damage.
And
So it takes you down to 2 before feel no pains. Wow.
Huh?
Because you're at 18, 16 damage, but you have feel no pains.
yes, exactly. So sorry, 16.
16, yes, sir.
There we go. All right, we got 6s here.
You say 4, so you go up to 10. Oh, sorry, you go up to 6.
So yeah, so we fail 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're down to 6 in the center.
Phenomenal.
Cool.
I'm actually having rather, I mean, oh, bro,
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
they're psychos.
Gotta do his ability.
Oh my god.
It's only D3 mortals, right?
Yeah.
On a 4-up.
On a 4-up. Sweet.
Oh.
Or is it like on a 2 to 3, it's D3, on a 4?
I actually have it open.
Have
just
it up,
right here.
big dog.
Drain life on a 4-up.
Oh,
So you're good.
Yeah, at the end of the fight phase. Technically, it's not the end of the fight phase because I'm still cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and do sweeps. I tell you what, I'm just gonna go and half everything.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put half the sweeps here, half the sweeps here, half the extra attacks here, half the extra attacks here.
Okay.
You dig?
Sounds good.
It just sounds like a lot of wasted time, but you know, they're both 1 wound. So what's the worst that could happen? So it's going to be 5 attacks. into the first one. Hitting on 2s. Winning on 3s. So that's going to be 3 at AP 1 damage 2.
Force.
So it's 4 damage. So,
Oh,
wow.
just dies.
Wow.
And which one was that?
That was just into
The one standing on the objective?
either or. Because, I mean, it's just the same number of attacks. They're both basically the same guys right now.
Go for it.
So then hitting on 2s. Winning on 3s. So another 3. And then damage 2. Okay, so he just dies. Okay, sweet. Oh my goodness me. Now I have my, pardon me, I just have to, if you want to actually put these heavy destroyers into melee, por favor,
Like that.
you got it. Perfection. Thank you. So these guys fight.
Yeah. And secure.
Yeah.
And storm. I get them both.
Here.
Because I do it in the center and his home objective.
He's going to get 13. He's going to get 13. Okay. And this is just for shooting. Makes an attack. And Midic. Nope. So it is specifically. So it'll just be 6 melee attacks here. I might do 2 wounds. At hitting on 3s, 401. Wow. That's a literal worse than a Space Marine. So hitting on 3s. And 5s. Look at that. Congratulations. Don't even pick it up. You're good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not because I heal one.
You're literally just fine.
At my command phase.
You know, we completely
Or your
forgot the
command phase.
jackals over here.
I know. That's why I have some attacks.
Go ahead and swing with them.
So I'm going to swing at you 8 times because I didn't swing at you last turn.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, you also just have Big Fella, who also has actually not terrible melee.
Oh,
Big?
no, he shouldn't. Yes, there should be 2 left. Sorry, there was 1 more than there needed to be. So we'll just do the 4 from the first guy since we forgot earlier. If I could turn back time, hit you once. We do
T6. I believe you're
not
set 5,
wounding
aren't you?
you. No, that's on the. So for the crappy one, we don't do anything. All right. So for the almost not crappy one,
That's damage 2, right?
no, it's damage 1.
Ooh.
Um,
It used to be damage 2 and 9.
we're rolling these together.
I guess that makes sense.
Hits on 4s. Nothing sustained there. It's a shame. And no wounds.
Okay. Do you just want to pick them up?
Yes.
Not to be presumptuous.
Nah. When there's 10 there, I'll make you roll it. When there's 2, let's not.
Okay. So at the end of your turn,
I score capture and behind
I'm
enemy
not
lines.
actually going to pick these guys up. I'm going to pick these guys up.
And I'll go to 1 CP.
Okay.
Accurate 1.
I am at 1. Yes, sir.
He gets 5.
What's the OC?
8.
8. Sweet.
Your
That
AC
just makes,
your AC
that
6,
just makes
I think.
sense.
You see 4 or 6.
Something like that. So, yeah, I'll just score 5. I still have Bring It Down on Assassination because it was so good I wanted to do it for another turn.
Excellent.
Right? Right. Okay.
I'll roll 8 dice at the start of your turn here. Now, I have a weird question. I roll 3 6s and Angron dies after this. No? What a shame.
I believe I... Oh, you know what I'm actually going to do? So go ahead and do your thing first.
Okay, cool. So we get what we want, which will be our Feel No Pain and... And... Ooh.
Ooh.
We'll do our Feel No Pain and... We'll fight on death.
Yes. Yes, because I'm going to try and come in and do the death stroke here. Most assuredly.
Sounds good.
All right, man. So, I'm going to go ahead and do my reanimates first. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Void Dragon. He takes him down to 1 wound taken. So he's back up to 10. For the Nightbringer, only up to 4. Okay. Over here, I have model on 1, so
he's on
even
1.
a max 3 will just
So-
takes him up to 2.
Cool.
And nothing else. Sweet, man. Movement. Movement.
How far do the Locust Destroyers move?
8.
I'm not putting them there. You're good. Because I'm just going to go ahead and plop these guys down here.
Oh, there you go.
Just like so. Homeboy. Maybe a bit of a stinker. Yeah, why not? Because, I mean, he's just going to be able to get up and go. Oh, and a Battle Shock. I mean, the Nightbringer's not going to move.
Yeah, but for strats and stuff. Shooketh.
That's all good. Okay. These are not heavy weapons, are they? Let's see here.
Which ones?
On the
The heavy Locust Destroyers? They might.
They are heavy. Yeah, they're both heavy. Spectacular. They cannot fall back and shoot or anything. Stinks. Although those guys are picked up, so I might actually just be able to come on back and assist you. Or, oh, there's just another guy there that you forgot to pick up.
Oh, thank you.
Kind of hidden.
He was hidden from my view.
Oh, pardon me. Let me cook. So they go.
Spindly motherfuckers.
Yeah, no kidding. They're sweet though.
See, look, I should have just borrowed all 3 Lord of Skulls and then done 3 Lord of Skulls, Angron, and
That would have been a pain in the nuts.
and
No, don't do
Jackals.
it. Yeah, because this is now my sticky objective. Which I Berserkers are still pretty sweet in my opinion.
I mean, not in that list for points.
But this is a bit of a high lethality game right here.
Are you minus 1 shooting into melee too?
Correct. So they hit on 4s.
Welcome in, Battleborn.
What's up? Sweet man. What is our turn counter at?
Turn 4 right now.
Turn 4? Okay.
Top of 4 because you went first.
I guess that doesn't feel that crazy. Alrighty. So I am battle shook in the center. That actually kind of stinks just a little bit, but I may be able to retake it with some fellas shortly. I was able to retake that, or just outright take it. Pretty good. Just some shooting, big dog. Just some shooting.
War Dragon moving.
No. Because he can just stay right there. He can accomplish a charge. He'll be, well, actually, I like anti-vehicle 2 up against this guy. You were completely right.
You just have to move wholly within. There you go.
Yeah.
And then do his ability at the start.
Ability. Enemy.
Welcome in, Battleborn. Thanks for checking us out.
Select one enemy vehicle. Sweet, man. So I'm going to go ahead and do it over here naturally on a 2-up.
For some mortals.
Do some mortals, and then I regen up to that many
Roll a
lost.
1, please.
No. D3? Or 2?
So you regen how many are lost?
So I'm back up.
So only 1 is lost.
Sweet, man.
You only generate 1?
Mortal wounds. Up to that many lost wounds. Well, I was at 1 either way.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
So we did it. Alrighty, so now I am going to shoot.
Angron hasn't died yet, so 0. Just kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, my bad.
Happened to have-
My bad, big
When he would have
dog.
died at least once.
You gain the amount that you dealt.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and shoot.
You gain the amount.
He only
that you
lost
dealt.
1.
I only lost 1, so
Just saying.
all good. I figured that was the case. Okay, so Spear of the Void Dragon. I'm going to go ahead and put that, since the anti-vehicle 2-up, into Mr. Lord of Skulls, and then I'm going to put the Voltaic Storm here into Angron. Yeah?
Go for it.
So this is going to be just one shot, hitting on a 3 into the Lord of Skulls. Sweet. And just on a 2.
Every fucking time.
Every time. I'm going to go ahead and command point that because I'm an idiot. Sweet. That's at AP 3. Damage D6 plus 2.
I mean, it doesn't. It's not. You got a lot more coming at me, so go for it.
Only 4 damage.
We're down to 1.
Sweet. He's gonna explode really hard.
D6 plus 2.
Delete my D6 plus 2?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Voltaic Storm now. D6 plus 3 shots, big dog.
This is into Angron.
Correct. So 7. Necron's got everything. 2, 4, 6, 7. And I'm a Space Marine player. So this is going to be hitting on 2s. 6's sustain hits 2. We got it.
Nope.
And then 5s.
Yeah.
Strength 7.
2.
2 at AP 1 damage 2 for you.
Got
so
3s?
3s for you. 4 damage.
2 damage.
Okay. Your 6-ups are still...
What's he down to?
3.
3?
They're both looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
Looking pretty rough.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, man. So for my next trick, I'm going to shoot that funny guy.
Go for it.
And the 1 wound guy. Maybe we pop off. So I have got myself a Hexmark Destroyer. 6 shots. 2, 4, 6. Shooting into melee. It's a pistol, but don't matter. Still -1 to hit, because I'm not part of that engagement, yeah?
Correct.
So it'll be hitting on...
We're at 701 subs.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry, I'm just so into this right now. Hitting on 3s. Winning on 6s. Up, strength 6.
So 6s.
Yeah, 6s still. 1 at AP 2, damage 1. Oh, okay. Yep. That's what I get.
D3 from the Nightbringer?
Hmm?
The Nightbringer?
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and shoot now.
It's not blast, right?
No.
'Cause
Yeah, it's just D3 shots.
Yeah, go for it.
Like an Icarus rocket pod.
Go for it.
Like an Icarus rocket pod.
So 2?
But on crack. This should be the Icarus rocket pod.
So
It's
strength
2 shots.
Strength 12?
Strength 12.
Okay,
It'll be one of the
5s.
5s. That was just number of shots. So
Yeah.
this will be hitting on 3s. Then 5s. You have an N-Bolton. D6 plus 3.
If I save here, it forces you to shoot, or at least forces you to shoot here, I think, as opposed to shooting Angron.
They already shot them. Hey guys.
Nope, the heavies
No,
didn't.
they haven't
These guys haven't shot yet.
Necrons have just good shooting for no reason.
So we're going to make the same mistake Zach did. We're going to roll a 5-up. Baron of dice. Baron of dice.
Oh!
Okay. So roll your damage here. Roll
9.
a
Oh,
for 9 6-ups.
Almost, dude.
Okay.
Almost.
What do we want? A 6 here?
Yes. Oh.
There's a 6 off the board, which is just a bloody shame. Okay. So he's gone there.
I'm sorry, Big Mike.
Did he at least kill the monolith?
No, Angron killed the monolith. He could have killed the monolith. It's just I chose.
Angron got he smacked that thing so hard because I didn't have any command points. I'm like, okay, cool, 6-up saves. I'm like, all right.
Bring it down.
Well, I'm not done.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, because Angron, he can kill Angron here and
Yeah.
get 8 if he kills Angron.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot Angron now.
Go for it.
Shoot Ronald. I'm just gonna start with the Lord to waste some time because it's still shots. 3 shots hitting on 2s, winning on 6s. Okay, good. I got those out of the way. So now 2 shots. This is going to be hitting on 3s, 5s, and 6s are lethal. Then wounding on 3s. 2 at your N-Bolton.
Roll your damage, d6 plus 2.
Just actually 6 flat.
Oh, it is just 6 flat. Duh.
Shit. Oh my god.
Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and charge now.
Okay.
I'm going to go and charge the
Versus
wraiths
spawn?
into the spawn. Yeah.
Go for it. You need like a 5 or a 6. Probably.
We'll see.
Probably a 6.
Sure. Probably not like that. Well.
I think you're in with a 5. It's close.
I don't think
Very
so.
close. I think you might be 6.1, which would be sweet. But I don't know. I'll leave it up to the judge.
I mean, if not, then I'm just going to charge with the Nightbringer because he's battle shook anyways. Bring out the yardstick.
I feel like that's...
The rapid fire stick.
Move that.
Out of the way.
God damn it.
Well, what the hell? No. That's a definitive no. Oh, well, the angle's weird.
I don't care. High or low?
Low.
You're in.
He's got it.
I gambled on the low.
I think you were...
He's had it.
I thought you were in anyways.
But I have to, like, stop, like, right there, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, you'll still be able to get everyone in.
Debatable.
It's okay. Like his last Wraith activation, only 1.5 guys showed up with their attacks.
Yeah.
6 hits.
And just because he's battle shocked, just to clinch this, I'm just gonna go ahead and. No, I'm not. That'd be silly. I mean, whatever. A 6 doesn't make it. Okay, cool. Moving on.
That I can tell you is a no.
I don't know. I think a 6 makes it.
Don't tell me.
He's 7 inches away.
God
so
damn it!
Yeah.
6 makes it.
I know how...
Damn it!
You guys should just listen to me.
Shit!
Like, he's in with the Rays.
All right, all
He's in
right.
with the Nightbringer.
I'm just gonna swing with the Nightbringer real
Go
quick.
for it. I mean, you won't kill them.
Probably not.
The 4-0?
Yeah.
Oh,
Twos. Okay. Twos. Okay. Damage.
2 devs.
Yeah, 2 devs.
Doesn't matter.
Blank.
It doesn't matter. Just roll your damage.
It's all devs.
Because it's AP a billion.
So 7.
Okay,
4.
hold on. Roll these one at a
So
time.
7 first.
Yeah. We'll do this
Second
right.
one will be 4.
Okay, so he's down to 1. Second one is 4. So he's dead.
And then 5. And then 2 devs after that.
So he's taken 1. 8.
8. Oh.
He's down to 3 right now.
Rolling dice is just fun.
Ah!
Bye-bye. I still had another dev after that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So we can go. Good thing is we can skip my turn and go straight to top of turn 5,
There you go.
Yes.
where I roll bloody odds.
Where you roll blood. Okay, hold on. Alright, so what do you get for assassinate?
I'm going to get 5 for assassinate, 8 for bring it down.
Cool. I get secure no man's land and overwhelming force. I can't do anything there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get 3 CP.
Secure and what?
Overwhelming.
Are you ditching both of those?
Sure. I'll keep
Think
over.
if you got Angron back.
I'll keep overwhelming.
Okay. So you go up to
Go to 3 CP.
3.
And we're at Zach's turn.
You're up to what? 2 right now?
He should go up to 2.
Okay, and how much primary is that?
15. And then I'm going to have Storm Hostile and extend battle lines.
So you do have to go back there to get your.
I just have to touch
Yeah,
this.
'cause you have to go touch
Storm,
it. Yeah, which you can do. You have plenty of movements.
which then I just go bop, and then that extends for me
Mike has no models right now.
0 models.
0 models. I'm gonna go ahead and advance.
See if we have one in
I'm
a
just gonna
second.
advance over here with my.
Come on, guys. We need that. We need it here
So these big dogs.
more than
I'm
anything.
just moving them 12. Cool, just to get there. So then I'm gonna hold every objective on the map, and then since this is now sticky in my next turn, can you go ahead and roll me?
It's not because you're OC 0.
Well, I'm not. I have to test.
Oh,
That's what I was trying to ask, but
Sorry.
you know.
it's not because you're OC 0.
Sweet. Alrighty.
Stretch out the range. Okay.
So then, well, it's still yeah,
It doesn't matter. You still get 15.
yeah. It'll still be 15.
All right, cool. We'll roll a little.
So Storm Hostile and Extend, I will score. Gives me the 10 there, and that finishes my turn. That finishes my game.
Well, it's that we're at the top of your command phase. You were just moving, so I was letting you do your thing.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to see if he actually, because I have reanimates.
So we don't have to worry. So we're good.
Okay. Sweet, man. That was brutal, dude.
Well, I mean, it was probably my own fault. So what are you going to do?
I mean, if you just try and interact with Necrons, it's just like, okay.
Well, damage 6 shooting's pretty good. Not... You going first kind of stinks with the blood rolls.
Just a scotch.
Exactly, yeah. I can't bring any flesh out because you're a bloody robot.
I'm really sorry.
But either way, honestly, I still thought the Lord of Skulls was fun. I just...
that was a lot of fun until... Well, actually, I just had fun all the way through, naturally. I mean, tabling an opponent is fun, but...
Yeah, well, not getting these 8-bound around definitely cost
pretty
me.
big. I mean...
Cost me a lot. Because these guys were doing fine.
Yeah.
Angron and the Lord, they were doing their thing.
I just needed to keep you where I pretty much kept you all game. Is pretty much what I need. I was just, I'm like, okay, cool. This is going to look ugly, but I need to trade this thing. That's going to
Yeah, I mean, I was just...
way too much to kill.
Yeah, my goal was just to try to live kind of like in this little triangle here. But what are you going to do?
That's also just the ritual with virtually no units.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, I mean, I guess we only did it each once.
You got ready for the scores?
Sure.
I suppose.
Mike, you got 52.
Yeah.
You did really good on secondaries. You got 32 secondary points. Zach, 73 points.
You did really good in primary.
Good on primary. 28
There you
on
go.
secondary. Not too bad.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Makes,
And that was with my Storm and Extend.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah, because
All
your secondaries at the top were a little tough, but by the end...
I think hands might just fuck over World Eater.
Yeah. I mean,
if you're doing damage 2, yeah, damage 2...
If you're trying to just run through things, you're not running through a Catan, which they're still too cheap. That's just basically the long and short of it. Necrons
could have just not existed.
Me, hi, I'm a Space Marine player. I have an opinion. Necrons are still too cheap.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, being able to bring both of those and a monolith and like the wraiths that you're able to bring, I mean, that is just a crap ton of...
It's indomitable. It's something that you look at and you're like, okay, how do I actually even kill this?
Yeah, and then the Hypercrypt is kind of just like a natural counter to World Eaters anyways.
Yeah, and it's just a natural boon for like everything here that, like the things in my army that don't move 8, like Catan. I'm like, okay, cool.
Well, I'll be going back to my 500 record today. 20-20 on stream now, officially.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we do keep track, guys.
Yeah.
We're not upset.
I'm staring at the board right now. It hurts. It hurts. I don't
Hey, man, I've been down bad for a long time.
Did you lose last week?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before that, you were on a win streak.
No. I've Tucker knocked me into a losing streak, and then
Oh, shit.
and then Zach gifted me 500 points for the Terminators in his back line.
Yeah, honestly,
Still
30 to 50 point hike on the Catans for sure. 50 points on the Transcendent now, please.
Oh, fuck the Transcendent. Hypercrypt, you don't even use them, really.
Yeah, I was wondering why it wasn't.
Look, the Nightbringer is the best one.
The Nightbringer is...
You don't need the Void Dragon.
Let's just give him a nice clean shellaxy cut. Just hit him with like a 50 point hike.
Sweet.
Yeah, y'all don't hear about shellaxy anymore because of that.
Well, anyways, I just want to take this time to remind you guys all to go head over to our Discord and go ahead and enter our giveaway here. We're giving away this lovely Combat Patrol box, and there will be all your other ways to get your entries, including becoming a lovely patron like these people. Gives you a little extra entries. Visiting our Discord gives you extra entries. All these little things just to get extra entries. Just come win a free box. I mean,
absolutely. And it's a killer one, and it's sadly FOMO time for that because it's almost gone.
Yeah, this is
And it can work for any...
It's a dying breed. Yeah, and it doesn't have to just be...
And if you want to send me the Dark Angels upgrade sprue once you have it, I mean, hey.
Yeah, you'll see our return address. Just kidding. Well, I just want to remind you guys to go check out our sponsors, yournextcoolmini.com. Use code WNW2024 and checkout. And Baron of Dice, and you too can roll all those juicy 4-up. Feel no pains like I did tonight with those spawn.
That was really annoying.
Make sure you follow our affiliate link for Baron of Dice, guys. And just remember, we love you. And is it Wednesday yet?
Y'all have a happy Valentine's Day now.
Peace. Love you guys.